Hello and welcome to World of Tanks. I'm Cabbage and with me as always is Tragic Loss, and today we have Domosapien hanging out with us. Hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday and a wonderful cold snap for many of us, at least here in Texas, and I know most of the East Coast and the Midwest. It was below freezing last night for the first time in a long time, so that was fun. And yeah, did you have to chip ice off your car this morning, Domo?
I had like a spray of frozen ice on my windshield, but my wipers were frozen to it. I ended up just putting on the heat full blast on the front, and it just started melting off really fast. So I was all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe get a scraper for the one day you need it.
The one day, literal
You
one
literally-
day.
Don't anticipate needing an ice scraper in Texas, you know?
Yeah, agreed.
So as far as news stuff for today, not a ton of new stuff. We have the Spooky Challenges still going on. If you want to get those sweet Silent Hill inspired styles, go check that out. Make sure you finish those, get the rewards. We had the completion of our first Meme Monday contest, and I will pull up the winner here. If you want to cut to my screen. The theme of the contest was the Halloween event cancellation, and Voss99, who might be here in chat watching, won it and won the accompanying rewards. If you would like to participate in our Meme Monday contest, please join our Discord. This week's topic, is Tanksgiving. It's a classic, and we have a special channel for it in the Discord that you can vote in there for. So please go do that if you're not already a member of our Discord.
He is indeed here.
Oh, cool.
Vex the best on Twitter.
Congratulations, Vex. And if we can drop a Discord link in chat, please join the Discord if you haven't already.
Drop it.
And very cool. Thanks, Voss. Hopefully, we will have the Halloween event for the future.
If not, more spicy memes.
More spicy.
Yes.
But yeah, in the meantime, we've got the beautiful Revenant skins.
Yep. You got. I haven't. Have you put them on anything?
I got one on my T49. If you want to pop to my screen, I can show it
I
off.
don't really
I can
play
do
any
that.
of the tanks they're on.
You got it up?
So yeah, I actually hold on. Where did it go? I just had it. It's okay. It's filtered.
It disappeared.
Tier 9. Gotcha. All right, I got it. I've been playing this
There
game
you
for
go.
7 years. I know what tier the T49 is. So interestingly enough, I don't know if it's the skin or if I've just gotten better at the game, but I haven't played the T49 in a couple of years. I bought the tank again just because A, the skin, and B, I don't have the Sheridan yet, so figured might as well. And I've just been having some nasty monster games in this thing. Maybe it's because I'm spamming gold out of it exclusively now, but
Well, that could be a
this thing is a
reason.
lot meaner than I remembered.
You can never not have fun in the T49, that's for sure. Whichever gun you use, actually, it's good with both. Bubba on Facebook says, hello, y'all, from the beautiful state of North Carolina. Welcome to the stream,
welcome.
Bubba, from the beautiful state of Texas. So we have a weekly watcher code for you. It's going to be later in the stream, I'm imagining.
Yep. It's going to be dropped at 5:25, I believe.
Well, somewhere-ish. Around there, probably.
Around that time.
We'll see. When Tragic remembers.
Speaking of codes.
Because chat won't remind us 17 times.
No,
But speaking of
not
codes.
at all.
Speaking of codes.
Speaking of codes.
So Sophie Line was,
Speaking of
she had something
codes.
come up. She was unable to do her scavenger hunt today, but the amazing, wonderful, fantastic Goshism has stepped up and offered to basically do it instead. He's going to be dropping his scavenger hunt code at 6 p.m. today on his Twitch channel. I think he's already streaming, but hang out with us and go watch his stream afterwards. We're going to be wrapping up at around 6 p.m. Central, so right when you're done here, you can pop into Goshism's channel and grab that scavenger hunt code.
Sweet scavenger hunt code. Guthwolf on Twitch asks, are you guys Central? Yes, we are. We are in Texas, so we are on
Yes.
Central Time. Okay, and I think the only other piece of news from the Forge is going on, by the way. That's our monthly contest where we ask you guys to send us anything creative you do that involves tanks. It can be literally anything. We've gotten everything from 3D models, real-life models, crayon drawings, ink drawings, poems, songs, whatever, anything creative that
Music
involves tanks.
videos.
Submit it to our contest for a chance to win free in-game content and get a shout-out on our social media
Yep.
channels if that interests you.
Wrecker has been submitting trap remixes of World of Tanks
That's amazing.
themes, and they're pretty good.
And then Tragic has a new cool thing going on. Tragic, you want to cover the Tragic Loss Tank Talent Show.
So, we have a lot of streamers. They stream often. We also have contributors, stuff like that. Well, if you aren't any of those, if you're not a supported streamer, We now have this thing that we're going to be running that's called the Tank Talent Show. Basically, all you have to do, and I am going to post the link once I can bring it up because I forgot to bring it up. But basically, all you have to do is stream on Friday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. CT. You also have to have the hashtag Tank Talent Show. You guys can go ahead and drop into that link. It's a forum post on our forums. You can check that out. But basically, our first iteration is going to run on Friday, 6 to 10 p.m. CT. It's going to run Monday, Wednesday, and Friday usually. But all you have to do is play the game, and whatever your results are from that game, your viewers will win a prize. No talent needed. Actually, maybe a little bit of talent. Basically, the better that you do in your game that you play, the better the reward that we do a giveaway for your chat. So there's anything from boosters to a tier 8 tank. So pretty good, and all you have to do is have the hashtag. You can also tweet at World of Tanks for extra bonuses in that prize that we give to your chat. So
Extra bonuses.
extra bonuses.
Nothing
So,
better on top of a bonus than extra bonuses.
Yeah, so if you stream, go check out that link, and it'll have all of the details for that in there.
Somebody on Facebook is saying that asking if the YouTube stream is down, saying they can't find the stream there. I see messages going to YouTube to restream.
Hold on.
So
Let me check something.
we're looking into it.
Yeah, I can look.
There is a code coming later, Skeeter. Tragic Loss gave the time at around 5:25 Central, sometime in that area.
Alrighty.
Other than that, I think we're ready to drop the platoon link and get into some gameplay.
Yes, we are.
What are you excited about playing today, Domo?
Oh man, I mean honestly, now I'm kind of hoping for a T49 game.
Yeah, let's
but
do it.
As always,
we can make that work.
am looking forward to playing my Leopard
There we
PTA
go.
because I'm still grinding that.
That is
boy.
a really wonderful thing.
I did not
Alright.
I know everybody's been saying how awesome it is. I didn't realize just how awesome this tank is. It might be just my playstyle too. Like I enjoy whoa, focus is kind of
Bam.
coming in and out of the dimension. Spooky Halloween stuff going on. Anyway, so like everybody's been saying how good the tank is, right? And I think it might be also it plays a lot like Swedish TDs, if that makes any sense. Although obviously without siege
At
and with less gun
first,
depression, but like playstyle is very much similar, so I feel kind of right at home in it.
Next is
And the gun is just whoo, something about that gun.
It's really
All right,
nice.
cool. So we have our first 2 people, and I will set up the bingo link for you guys today since we are very close. So
There we go.
we will be doing that.
All right, and the first person up is the winner of our trivia contest.
There you go.
Our Meme Mondays.
Yeah.
Voss 99.
Shout out to Silky on Facebook. He's here. I saw Monty. Monty said, "Let me know when there's a contest with no talent required." Please, Monty. We did the dad joke contest already, but we may do it again next year, and that's your moment for sure.
Voss 99. Outside of there we go. Send you an invite, Cabbage Mechanic.
Yeah, I'm being lazy and just accepting the invites now. It's better because I forget to hit battle more than anyone.
All right. Oop.
All right.
Sorry, pull up the post it again.
Yeah,
Streamer's choice.
I missed
Straight to tier
doing
9.
the clicky
Yeah, let's
thing.
do it.
All
There
right.
we go.
Gotta-
All right, so there's the bingo link. So if you guys signed up at all before today, your thing has been deleted, and we're redoing the signups for bingo. So please do re-sign up.
Yep. So while you're playing the T49, I'm going to play the tier 9 medium that I love the most, which is the MX30. Especially right now, I got to be honest, I'd rather play the 30 than the 30B in most situations. Really like it.
Yeah,
And it's honestly, it's great for kind of the same reasons the PTA is.
yeah. So it kind of used to be the story with the. Are we ready to count in, y'all?
Yep. Tier
All right.
10.
All right, so
Or tier 9. Sorry, I blinked.
Okay, so
Tier
let's see
9
what
counts
what the
in,
kind of
get
lag is looking
ready.
like on the chat. Maybe it's not as bad.
Come on, chat
Okay.
lag. Work today.
All right.
Work
Yeah.
today.
So yeah, I'm
So if
gonna
you guys
I'm
don't-
gonna count and then
oh, okay.
Tragic will do the count in
all right,
too.
tier 9 count in, get ready.
Okay, ready?
Count in.
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1, go.
go.
Somebody asked if Azarus is on.
I
We're
turned it off.
we
It
are
was-
we're getting
showing.
close. We're
Yeah.
getting close to
We're
doing
working on it.
We'll let you guys know about that when we get there, but we're excited. We're really excited about it. Silky says, sucks, I'm in the West Coast and still at work. Sorry about that, Silky. We definitely would like to get some later streams for you guys out there, but streaming is kind of a thing we do at the end of the workday at the office, so it's a little tough because we do it at the end of the normal office hours, and then making it later would result in us missing dinner, which we might get to the point where we do that, but as of now, this is more of a side project of ours.
Man, this queue time.
Right?
Yeah, we're getting there. Cabbage's calculations get a -1 when he blinks. Brian's has figured it out. Looks like the chat went through well. Voss said it took about 4 seconds on the delay. Taikto said, hey guys, how is the Christmas event looking so far? It looks great. Don't think we're going to have any issues with the Christmas or the holiday ops.
I don't think we'll cancel it.
Did somebody lower my seat?
It might have.
Did I lower my seat?
You might have. Ooh. Domo, do you want to do this to
Transmission
your...
coming from the Twilight Zone.
there you go. Oh, man, that queue time is really ramped
Yeah,
up.
what's going on?
I don't know.
Especially because it looks like there's plenty in queue. I don't understand what the beef is.
Where is the beef,
Oh,
Santa, Cabbage, or we riot? I'm already Santa Claus. What more do you want? I guess the red outfit. We'll get there. I promise.
will we?
Yeah. Yeah. And then Crazy Boob can be Rudolph.
Oh, my gosh. There we go.
Can I be the Grinch?
I think Johnny gets to be Grinch.
Fair enough.
I think he's the Grinchiest.
Nah.
Jolly says, are you guys on SA? I don't think we
How
were.
handsome this tank is.
No, I don't. Looking at the clans, I don't. We got shots at Wills on our team playing the M53.
Ooh. We got Yankee from G.
Do we really?
Hey. Talk to Me Goose says, Cabbage, I'm the guy that tunes with Damien. What's up?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, hello, Domo, Cabbage, and Tragic. What's up, Weejix?
Yankee has realized we're on his team and that he's probably going to lose.
Oh, no. What's up, Jolly Grim? How are you?
I haven't seen Yankee for ages.
How soon until
Me either,
holiday
in-game.
ops details are announced? Well, considering we haven't even made it to Thanksgiving.
Oh, is Zero? Oh, okay.
Is Zero on the other team?
It's Mr. Zero.
Oh, wow.
boy.
I was still going to say.
3-mark legend.
Well, Mr. Zero's still quite good.
Yeah, he is.
But if we had 3-mark legend on the other team and Yankee on our team, I
Oh,
would have
no.
left.
Where did that shell
Well,
go?
no way. Sticky Green's on the other team, too. Watch what he does. I want to see if he's bought.
Uh-oh. So, Tragic, you hoping Santa brings you a new bow? Honestly,
This is a
been
big
able to
match,
use
guys.
it.
This is a celebrity death match right here.
someone
lot of big
posted on
names
the
in this
forums about a loyalty stamp mission that is
Oh my
something
goodness.
special. If you wanna, like, PM
Loyalty
us
stamp.
on Discord and, like, let us know what post you're talking about.
Stamp?
I honestly don't know.
I'm
what
not
you're talking
familiar
about.
with a loyalty stamp issue. They might be talking about Weekly Watcher or Scavenger Hunt.
Maybe.
I could
Please
see
don't
how.
shoot me in the
13 Disciple says, hey Watt, NA, we just wanted to drop in and ask, what's the story on antenna physics? I still don't see it on the roadmap.
Man,
I don't know, man.
I've been trying, but the devs are not convinced that it's a priority.
Anything for Thanksgiving? Well, we did announce that we are going to be doing a turkey shoot, which is basically our normal sheriff mission, or our normal sheriff events
Oh,
where
someone's
people
coming around.
join us as sheriffs, and then you guys get to go around and hunt them. But we're going to be having a lot more people during that, so watch out on Thanksgiving. We are going to be dropping the link when we eventually announce it, but you guys on our stream are going to hear about it first. So please do keep an eye out. We will be announcing that, or well, technically we've already announced it. We just will get the forum post up around that time. So.
Yep. So we're looking to add about 3 times as many deputies as we normally do, so we can make it as much of a turkey shoot as possible.
How do we get to join that? The turkey shoot? So there's going to be a forum post that goes up.
Come to this stream
But-
on Thursday, maybe. I
Yeah.
heard that is a good strategy.
So come to the stream on Thursday. You heard it here first. But basically, we announce it on the stream first, and then you guys can go from the stream into that forum post and sign up. So, Guthwolf says there's a special mission appeared for some accounts that's called loyalty stamps. Get 20 wins and get 3 days of premium a garage slot, and also premium consumable / booster for each win. That might be a.
It sounds like a marketing thing.
It might be marketing or a server side thing.
Yeah.
I bet it's on the. I bet it's in a document somewhere that I haven't noticed it.
Probably somewhere.
Yeah. So sometimes the
that's
marketing
cool,
guys or the powers that be.
I don't think
let's just call it the powers that be.
I don't think that's marketing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's call it the powers that be. But sometimes the powers that be try out different types of like targeted missions for certain, like either randomly selected groups of players or I don't know the methodology that goes into it. But yeah, sometimes they kind of just test stuff out. Yeah. So you might be one of the guinea pigs, so to speak, that they're testing.
I'm sure you guys are familiar with A/B testing. You're all smart professional people.
So I got killed earlier because I was trying to use our wonderful radial menu to say reloading, but it was sticking to the other parts of the radial menu for some reason. And I'm just sitting there fighting with this thing, and I get clicked by Artie for all of my help.
Cabbage is our only savior. No, is Yankee dead? Oh, Yankee is dead. We're screwed. You're supposed to carry us, Yankee.
Spotted.
I'm late. Did you post the link for sheriff accounts? No, we haven't posted that yet. It's going to be later on.
Sure.
I believe.
You mean
that'll be later this week?
Yeah, it'll be later this week, guys.
So we pretty much have to push this 277, I think.
Wolfpack4321 says minor complaint ? Any chance of change up on scavenger hunt prizes? I have too many boosters. You can never have too many boosters. Honestly, you can just not be using boosters enough.
To answer your question, though, yes, very likely.
Compound Propler.
Those are very likely going to be changing next year. Honestly, like the scavenger hunt it's a great program. It's really beneficial for CCs. The CCs that participate always see spikes in their numbers, kind of coinciding with their drop dates. So obviously it's working for CCs, but of course we want to take a look at all the data, see how it's affecting player behavior, because initially what it was doing was basically if you participate in the scavenger hunt, you get these boosters, you get these prizes, and that motivates you to then log into the game and play the missions to get the boosters and the prizes. And that essentially translated to where people who were participating with the scavenger hunt were overall more engaged with the game and the community, and just generally played more tanks. So we want to make sure that all of that good stuff is still going on. If not, see what we can wiggle around to make that good stuff happen again. And likely that's going to involve changing some stuff up to maybe make the prizes more creative or interesting, maybe throw in some camo patterns or styles or whatever. But that's kind of all to be decided.
Taito says, Cabbage Doma Tragic, have any sneak peek stuff you can release about the Christmas event? And how about Japanese TDs? At this time, unfortunately, no. We will have some stuff about the Holiday Ops event in the future as we get a little closer. And as far as Japanese TDs, the only thing we have on them is they're probably case-mated and they're in development, but there's no confirmation that they'll be the next tech tree release. So, unfortunately, that's it for right now. I'm sure once we get closer, we'll have a full dev diary video to share with you guys.
You know what's interesting? When you're moving farther and away from your light, you're changing from orange to pale zombie.
Oh, yeah? Right there.
Yep.
Interesting.
It likes to do this thing where it gets all weird about the white balancing or whatever.
Yep. Well, thank you for the game, Voss. And apologies to Yankee for not being able to help him out against his clanmate, Mr. Zero. There was one bit from the news that I wanted to mention, but I forgot. And that is on Veterans Day. We hope you all had a wonderful Veterans Day, by the way. We released our collaboration with the Ontario Regiment Museum and the Remembrance Day parade that they did last year. It's a very moving video.
Can you put the post-it note again?
Yeah, sorry.
And the Convoy to Remembrance 2018. You can go to our YouTube channel to check that video out. It's about a 15-minute long video. It features a lot of authentic historical vehicles traveling through the streets of Oshawa. Oshawa, sorry.
Greetings, all. What?
And definitely go check it out. It's really cool. Tragic if we get a link in chat when you get a moment.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then, of course, it's Chieftain's there, and he looks cold, which is rare. So definitely go check that out.
Cold?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Well, it was Canada in November, so.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, go check that out.
All right, you guys should stop changing colors now.
And if you live in the Toronto area, make sure you go check out, or the Ontario area, make sure you go check out the museum. Did I just see Iron Ladybug pop up? Iron Ladybug says, did you guys get any of the Revenant styles in the Spooky Challenge? Which tier 9 is your favorite? You must have missed the beginning of the stream, Iron Ladybug, because Domo was showing off his T49, and that is his favorite.
Yep.
My favorite is probably also the T49 out of the Revenant style tanks, I think.
The M103 looks really cool too.
I need to get the M103. I'm still working on the T29 personally. Ralph says, hello from Arlington. Ralph, hello from Austin. Hope you're doing well.
Guthwolf says last year the well-deserved reward was announced around Thanksgiving. Is there any word on his second iteration?
Soon TM is all I'm going to say.
Cabbage, pick a tank.
I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Cabbage.
What?
Cabbage.
What?
Let's all whisper things.
If you
Kimchi.
whisper things, I'm going to play the defender.
Kimchi.
Kimchi.
That's how this is going to work.
Kimchi.
If you're going to harass me.
Now I want Korean barbecue. Thank you for that.
Yeah, if you know where a good Korean barbecue spot in Austin is, let us know.
Oh, Charm.
Charm.
Go to Charm. Charm
Go to
is super
Charm.
good.
Is it
I went there.
AYCE?
Huh?
All you can eat?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's all you can cook and all you can eat. I've gone there a couple times. It's delicious.
Cryptic said, did Chieftain go again this year to see the new Chieftains? Cryptic, I don't think we've been back since they got the Chieftains. I think they actually got, they had them in country, and we're still working on getting them to the museum when we were there in June. And I know that since we were there for the event in June, they got 2 Chieftains and a Hetzer, and probably some other stuff too. So we definitely got to
5,
get back there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Oop. I typed it. I don't know if it went. We'll see. Restream chat's been all
I think
weird.
it died again.
Yeah.
He broke it,
Second-
Tragic.
Nope.
Dean
It went
says,
at some point.
Dean says, I went to Texas once in July. It was hot.
Once.
If I came to Texas in July, I might only have come once as well.
Oh.
Actually, I did. I visited a friend in Dallas about 5 years ago and left convinced that I was never going to come back to this place in summer. And now I live through the
Tragic, why
summers
don't I
here.
have game audio?
Wolfpack says, as a Gulf War
So I can
veteran, I
fix
appreciate
it.
all the veteran stuff you guys do. Hey, Wolfpack, we're glad you appreciate it. I mean, that's why we do it for you guys. So
Speaking of veterans, I have something. So at the beginning of the month, we launched some special tank rewards missions for Watt Salute participants. If you don't know about Watt Salute, it's our military and veteran recognition program. Essentially, you can verify with a third-party service called ID.me and link that to your Wargaming account. You get all kinds of benefits, but one of the benefits was a set of missions for tank rewards that had some technical issues at the beginning of the month. I think the first 3 or 4 days that mission wasn't going off. Compensation went out in the form of tank rewards points if you completed that mission, 1, 2, or 3, or however many times you completed it within that time period. You got credited with tank rewards points retroactively last weekend. So look out for those points. Check out tankrewards.com if you haven't checked your points. Maybe you're up to one of those tiers already.
and shout out to Daria for getting that figured out.
Yeah.
So,
Also, I think our chat is broken, chat. So if we don't see your message right now, we apologize.
nah,
but
it should be good now.
Mason
Okay.
off the Henny.
well, it's good that you're not drinking
Not
cognac
still on
anymore,
the Henny.
Mason. If it was that much of a habit. Arkanan says, got mine yesterday. Thanks for the fix.
Nice. Kilroy was here. Hello.
I love that name. That's great.
I used to be in a clan called Kilroy.
Oh,
Kilroy was here.
Pickle's in this one. Pickle. I never know which one
Pickle.
how to say it.
Pickle.
Pickle. Is it Pickle?
Pickle.
It's
Yeah.
Pickle. Okay, gotcha,
He's,
Pickle.
he's told us like multiple
Yeah, I
times
have
in
a
chat,
terrible
but we
memory.
still call him Pikel.
And Cinder's here. What's going on, in Cinder? How
I
you
think
doing?
we call him Pikel because it sounds a little bit more fancy, like you want to stick your pinky out with that. You know what I mean? Little T says they're gonna kill you, Cabbage.
Oh man, they are in fact on the other team.
Oh,
In the
boy.
email 1 of horrifying.
I'm T on the enemy team.
All right,
The
T. Tell you
email
what, you
one,
do
the
your
email
best. I'll do my best, and we'll see who comes out on top.
It's a
huh?
good tank for this map.
We'll meet in the middle.
Yeah, especially if you can get to the top here,
Yep.
which he probably is. Or they probably are.
Man, not getting any love in these TD spots.
Okay, that Lynx made an interesting choice. Not a choice I would have made. I actually went out of my way to not shoot him with my loaded APCR round because I was expecting to see an email or an ST1 or something. But if he's gonna sit there, I'll shoot him. Spotted the M40 M43 hit me, and then the Lorraine just hit me again.
Where the heck is the enemy team? We spotted 3 of them all game.
I don't know, but I'm gonna get hit by that French artillery again. I can just feel it. I think I'm gonna duck to the low passage. Oh, my driver's dead. Chat, what the
For
heck?
the
How
stream
long was my driver dead,
codes.
chat? You're supposed to
For
tell me these
forever.
things.
For the stream codes, what do you get as a bonus for doing multiple weeks in a row? So you actually get increasing rewards. You get some boosters for like XP, and I believe if you get more than 3 weeks, so if you get 3 weeks, I believe you get 1 day of premium, and if you do 4 weeks in a row, you get 3 days of premium.
There's stuff
I
in the
can
base.
double check on that. though.
Oh, snap.
Shoot him. Oh,
Get him.
I can't shoot him. He's in the building.
Oh, I choked my shot and he didn't choke his. That was rough. Ouchies. I'm already down a ton.
I'm having
points.
a bad time down here.
Yeah, I'm having it. Oh no, here comes T. No, T. No. No.
T.
Oh, he's good to shots. He's got perfect shots on me. Come on,
Well,
defender.
there you go.
Save me with your troll armor. Oh, I shouldn't have gone straight. And my driver's dead again.
Exo6
I'm dead.
says, I've sent in a ticket but haven't heard anything yet. I can't see the Hell's Bells mission line in-game, and I'm not going to be able to get the camo.
Oh yeah, Exo, you PM'd me about this.
Did you, Vax? You did.
So you haven't heard about when did you submit your support ticket? Because I think it can take up to 12 hours, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what their turnaround time is nowadays, but yeah, they generally strive for.
He said
10 or
it yesterday.
12 hours.
Yesterday was a holiday, so...
Yeah, but I think there was still some support staff.
Oh,
working
definitely.
yesterday.
I'm just saying, like, it might have taken a little bit extra long because it was a holiday.
Marin on YouTube says, "Please nerf the super Pershing." It's gonna be a no from me.
What?
Yeah. So Voss killed me because I was scared of T. So I guess they teamed up to do it.
Jeez.
Yeah, Exo support will definitely get to that when they can, and then we'll
Oh, that's a
we'll help you
Prosciutto.
figure it out if they can.
Whoa.
Oh boy, I'm dead.
Narc Sergeant says, "When will that new American Heavy Premium be released?"
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Soon, TM Narc. We got
Wow,
some special
Voss.
plan for that one.
It's almost as if you knew where I was.
Stream sniping Voss. Or did you get spotted? You got spotted, didn't you? Somebody spot the whole group?
Yeah, Voss.
Oof.
Cheeky.
All right.
Good game. Gothwolf says the Hell's Bells mission is in the events tab and not the mission tab, if that is possibly a solution to your issue. Shout out to Gothwolf. Gothwolf, let us know.
Githwolf.
All right, Buster. I'm sorry. Well, I guess I can't. Okay, can I exclude him from the tactical unit while we're still?
Wait, was he still alive? Did we abandon him?
I think we may have abandoned
We
him.
abandoned Buster? No!
I'm sorry, Buster.
I'm sorry, Buster. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I that was my bad.
We would have done commentary on your gameplay.
I got triggered by Voss wrecking me.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Sorry, hot dog.
Oh, no. So
Yeah, I
much
think
sad.
we're for the sake of the stream, we're gonna have to punt hot dog. Wish him the best of luck, and then get into our next streamer.
All right, so up next we have Dart Monkey, and then after Dart Monkey is Squash Balls.
Some
And then after
classic names.
Squash
Classic
Balls,
names.
we have Garci, T, Pickle, and Ryan's. So if you didn't hear your name, you're not currently in the wait list. If you want to be in the wait list, join the stream platoon here.
Oh, dang. Mixing it up, huh? Tier 2.
Alrighty.
Vex says, don't accuse me of stream sniping when you go to the obvious TE spot.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Where am I supposed to go in the Yak Panther 2 on that map?
That was pretty good.
Everywhere else.
Yeah, it's actually good. Good
I could
point.
camp and spawn and not shoot at anything.
Dart Monkey busting out the tier 2.
Oops.
What do I want
I'm
to
getting
play?
real low.
I'm gonna play the TKS.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh.
Tankette life. Should I put equipment on my TKS? That's
I got equipment on mine.
Do you really?
Yes.
I got food too.
All right. I'm just gonna play the
I'm gonna
light.
be extra gross and put a style on it as well.
I'm just gonna copy Dart Monkey since I'm
Poland
too
style.
lazy to equip another tier 2.
Purchase and exit. Let's do it.
Man, let's all press F in the chat for Buster Brown, who we totally abandoned and is probably carrying that game by himself.
All right,
can do it, Buster. We believe in you.
ready? All right, tier 2 count in. Get ready.
Marin says, I love the
Terrapin,
T-44
you don't-
390 Alpha gun. It's so good.
You don't have to
5,
thank me. Just doing my job.
4,
But thank you for the support.
3, 2,
1.
1.
Go.
Tylen Quai said, Domo, you should rush the middle with your tank destroyer.
I should
Yes.
have,
Especially the JP2, which is one of the most
Rush it.
underrated assault tanks in the game, in my experience.
with its impressive, formidable armor profile.
It is hilarious to charge and ram stuff with that tank.
All right.
Pickle says Buster is still alive, but we're probably going to lose. Actually, he didn't say probably. He just said we're going to lose. I don't like that kind of negative attitude, Pickle. Anything is possible.
Ever a realist.
He can carry it. He's Buster.
Why did 3 come after 1? Because 7, 8, 9. No, our Restream chat, which is the chat aggregator that we use, has been acting kind of weird recently. We're trying to diagnose it with their support staff, but until then, we might see a little bit of weird stuff coming from us.
Restream is the chat aggregator, and I am the chat aggravator.
Interior alligator. Wait. what is it?
Interior crocodile alligator.
alligator.
I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. There you go. Now you got it right. Yeah, so...
The TKS 20 is so light that when you run into like a little wooden fence or something, you lose half of your speed.
you
Yeah.
bounce off.
Yup.
Oh boy, that's an STRV.
But yeah, if any of you guys are thinking about getting into streaming, make sure you check out Tragic's Tank Talent Show. Talented, tragic, talent loss.
Talent loss? Oof. But yeah, basically...
Good opportunity for
support
you.
Oh, leave me
small
alone. I
streamers.
spotted the whole time. It was a more.
Hashtag
it's these
support
guys.
small streamers.
Support small streamer. Small.
Smolik? Bread and Smolik?
Smolik.
Smollett's.
Talent loss, says Koizumi TV. But yeah, if you guys don't know, the Tank Talent Show, super cool. It's
I'm dead.
basically, there are very few requirements, and most of them just require
Okay,
you to
I'm already
kind of, do a couple things.
I'm gonna go push with our homie and
You'll be doing it
Oh.
and fail.
How did
What?
we all... He must have dropped down from above. We all missed that guy.
You
And then he
mean
had an
like
amazing position on
small
me.
streamers that raid you guys? No, basically what we're going to be doing on Friday is we're going to be looking at people on Twitch. And if you have the hashtag TankTalentShow in your title, so this is all information you can find on that forum post, we are going to host your channel and you can play a battle. And if you whatever you do in your battle determines the level of reward that your chat gets.
I think
So.
Brothers of Steel rated us.
Oh,
It was coming.
oh,
Thank you, Brothers of Steel. We appreciate
well,
it.
I just ranted. I should have put up the.
Hey, Buster
Cadmec.
Brown got back to us. Hey, guys, I got 2 kills. Thanks for leaving me all alone.
I'm sorry, I love you,
Smiley
Buster.
face.
I accept full responsibility for getting triggered and leaving the game.
We have somebody speaking in some Russian there.
I will translate
Try's
that.
just going to try and do a translation. Unfortunately, we can't respond. Andrew said y'all need to use the building better. Yeah.
Where
anyone
are my
understand
shells
what you're
going?
saying?
Because they're not going into the tank that I'm shooting at. What the heck?
This person said, "Does anyone here understand me?"
Unfortunately, no. But thanks to the power of
We
Google
do
Translate,
not.
we might be able to tell you that.
Sorry.
In Russian.
Where's the Russian translation? Where is it?
This one's not looking too hot, y'all.
I believe in you. You can carry this.
Yet.
And my 2KS20.
T said, "Don't worry, World of Tanks. Buster got the most XP in that game."
Hey, nice.
Nice done. Well done. Well done.
So, you know what's really funny,
What,
Demo?
what did you say in response?
I said, we do not, I'm sorry.
Okay. Hopefully that's what it says.
Hopefully, right? So, Domo, can you hear your game sounds? Because I can hear you.
No, I can't hear anything.
Okay. We'll fix it once we
come
go
on.
to big head mode.
Wait, this is hardly a beach.
Garcia says,
is
"Of
hardly
course,
a
Domo
beach."
goes beach."
Oh, no.
It's definitely a beach.
Oh, no.
Y'all are just mad because y'all are dead and I'm alive.
I mean, beach is the meta now. You were ahead of your time.
Besides English, what
dead.
languages do you guys speak? I believe Domo speaks Polish. Right?
I speak extraordinarily poor Spanish and Norwegian.
I speak Cantonese.
Which is to say, as a typical American, I speak English.
I'm like trying to learn ASL as well, American
Whoa.
Sign Language.
Leave me alone.
Mr. Meme says, "You guys know about the E100. What about it, sir?"
Dodging all these bullets, but not dodging that SU-18 that I couldn't shoot at, but he could
DD
shoot at
dead.
me.
Well, thanks to my noble sacrifice, it looks like our team is going to be able to secure victory unless the Panzer IIJ is able to carry it,
I
which
don't
is
know,
possible.
man. You've got... He doesn't have a lot of
watch this.
contenders here, and Sarge Striker is not in a favorable position.
Yeah, but they just lost their T2.
Oh, okay, yeah. The
So-
T-56
Loyalty.
holding it down. All right, I believe they got this. Get him, gun depression. Oh, no.
Oh, the PZ2J.
Oh, no!
And he's in a spot Artie can't shoot him, too, so that's going to make life... The Artie needs to move here, but I don't know if they're going to realize it. Actually, if we had a real man Artie, you'd roll behind him and shotgun him. Grant said, "Beach is the only fun part of Overlord, not going to lie." Well, let's agree to disagree.
I speak
Oh, gun depression. His crew's feeling pretty happy right now. Bagging the game-winning kill.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Indra on YouTube says, "I speak Drunkenese, Pirate, and Grumpy Old Veteran." Hey, Ikiboo's here. How's it going, Ikibu? Hope
What's
you're
up,
having a good
Ikiboo?
evening, sir.
Let's
WGA
hide
was
myself.
all dead at 10:23. Yep.
I'm gonna
that's
hide
about right.
myself and I'm gonna fix Domo's sound. So, if you guys want to prep,
Marin says, "Are you guilty of removing the old maps?" Yes, that was all Domo. All of
Sure.
the maps that you like that were removed are because of Domo.
Someone sent me a PM and was like, Voss99 was stream sniping you. And I'm like, oh, I'm well
No.
aware. I called him out for
He
it.
wasn't. Larry says, how long have y'all been live streaming? About 40 minutes.
I'm sorry, hot dogs / Buster. I
Little-
apologize. I
little-
said I was sorry. How many times am I going to apologize?
Little T said, "Where's the code?" in 50 minutes. Around then. Maybe 45.
Okay.
Tragic gave the time as
Oh, I have
5:25.
sounds now.
We'll see if she sticks to it.
Now I can hear people killing me.
Thanks for the game, Dart Monkey. We don't usually go down to tier 2, but we had a fun little romp there.
yeah. All right. So up next we have squash balls.
Squash.
So squash balls is next, and then after squash balls we have Garci. So
Voss says,
Garci
"Domo's
next.
bullying me."
Oh,
Monty is a Taiwanese guru.
nice choice.
Little T said, "Now I can hear people killing me."
Oof.
Yep,
He's
I
quoting
can.
Domo. Yeah, it's been a rough start as far as performance today.
Yeah.
It's the story of my life.
Yeah, I got that in-game message too. I don't. Larry says, I just logged into Facebook and saw this on my timeline. I was thinking, crap, I miss the CM's memeage. Ah, not today, you didn't. Although the memes are mostly just us blowing up. Okay, so we're doing tier 10, and you got a heavy and a sweetium so far.
Yeah.
I will bring my...
Get ready.
I'm going to bring the Badger.
Get ready.
I haven't run the Badger in a while.
Tier 10.
And that's why, because I took all my crew and put them on something else. I'll swap to the STB one. All right, we're ready. Tier 10.
Wargaming considered making some maps non-RT available.
Considered 100%. I would say there's not much that hasn't been considered as far as like actually begun the process of testing, implementing it. Not that I'm aware of.
All right, ready?
But I'm sure there's plenty of RT players who'd be like, maybe we shouldn't be on Himmelsdorf anymore.
4,
3,
2,
1. Battle.
I don't actually know what tank my Badger crew's been retrained to. I have to figure it out.
All right.
Wow, Squash Boss. I didn't see that message he sent until just now.
I just remembered. What is squash?
You know, I was thinking, I was like, this is squash is a game, right? That's played with a ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are squash and racquetball the same thing?
I don't know.
Let us know in chat.
Oh, I should
if you
make
know.
my face appear. Already fixed Domo's stuff. In Runeberg on my French med last week, but you were
We don't
ever
need
cautious.
no stinking badgers.
Was that you?
I forgot that I put that crew in the chariot chair. Now I remember.
Okay, so John 4787, I specifically remember
same.
that match
Thanks,
because I specifically remember someone going into that little tucked in area up Runeberg, and then I think we beat you guys in that one.
Little T asking for a bingo update.
Bingo update, what do you mean?
We definitely all died in 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
That's correct. That was documented by chat.
Which one is that one?
Jolly Grim said, just heard this recently. They're different. Squash requires more agility because the ball doesn't bounce as much. Ah, there you go.
I see.
Dies. Okay, so that's
Today we learned.
row
Yeah,
3.
I did learn.
Cabbage
Hey, Pickles
4.
on our team. Let's see if we have any other.
Good Jolly Grim's on our
flyers.
team.
Oh yeah, nice. Jolly Grim.
Voss is on our team.
Oh wow. All right, we're stacked. Wait, 3. Can we get
stacked.
4? Do we have a 4th
Ooh.
stream viewer? Because I believe that's still a space.
I don't think that's a space anymore.
It's not a space?
No, I think I
Dang it.
removed that
Sorry,
one.
guys, I tried.
Mostly because it was hard. Oh wait, no, it is. If it's 4, then we have some, like
I need if we're not
your
aware.
platoon mate counts, by the way.
Oh, that's 4. Boom.
Yeah.
Bob's
okay.
your uncle.
I was. I tried. To
Ah,
make
that
it
wheelie boy
easier than
flipped.
That one.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna shoot him anyway.
All
Just 'cause I'm mean like that.
That one would be row 5.
And I'm gonna miss somehow.
Cabbage 3. So you guys got 2
There you
spaces
go. He's dead.
there. 2 spaces.
For once, somebody rolled in our game, and it wasn't me.
Surprisingly,
I'm gonna drop a hashtag.
I don't see that every day.
right?
Wow, you certainly have sounds.
come
I can
on.
hear him. Ooh, good shot from that E5.
That's what you get for shooting at me.
Ooh, Axel.
Oh my god, that's what I get for telling that guy that's what he gets.
How's it going, Axel? Hope you had a good trip. I'm assuming you're on the road.
Oh, sorry, just trying to get to work, mate. Just trying to get to work.
Oh, come on, RNG.
I've been using my Scorp G to grind creds. Christmas is coming.
Can't argue
Yes.
with that.
Winter is coming.
If you're gonna grind credits, it's hard to find something better to do than this court.
True.
Except maybe the ISC 130, which is has an incredible shell economy. A little less effective of a vehicle, though.
Well, I'm off to a great start. I lost, half of my health bar, and I've done 0 damage.
Yep. It's a classic World of Tanks situation.
I'm about to potentially
I'm gonna
drown my tank
hope that there's no
supporting this
TDs in the K or J columns and try and do a flank here. And then that probably spotted
river.
me.
I wonder if I'll make it up here to poke that AMX
missed
50B
that
that
shot.
booped
He's
me
dead.
earlier.
All right, we can. That T100's meat now, and he knows it. The panicking has begun. I want to shoot.
Oh, come on.
A little bit of lag there.
Where is this 140? What are you doing?
Got it.
Grant Schaff says, I got the KV3 in anticipation for the double barrel boys.
The double barrel boys. Yeah, we'll have to see as we get closer. Give that a shot.
RNG is
SVD
really
asked what
doing me
server.
no
We're on the
favors.
US Central server. Currently mopping up some RD. Oh, that's sweet, sweet Willy Boy HE. There's a Jagger here I'm going to try and sneak up behind. And a 277 who's really... Oh, he's dead.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, I still have my rank loadout. Don't switch to my screen. It's just 45. Oh, the Death Star just one-shotted the full health Jaggeroo. Wow.
Right. Making sure you're the small picture-in-picture so nobody can see
Nobody
your
can see
full
the
gold
shame
load.
of my full gold loadout. Yeah, I was tryharding in ranked the other night. It didn't go well,
Ooh.
as you can probably imagine, because I'm bad. But I did finish my placements.
I wasn't going to say it, but since you did, you know.
I think my recent's higher than yours. I'll fight you.
I mean, probably.
Whoa, my game music got all kinds of dramatic all of a sudden.
This is turning into a rout.
What? What?
Oof. No, your recent is actually
I got
not
gypped.
higher than mine.
I'm screwed.
That's
think.
fake news.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm basically a Unicum now, so... I'm
Oh,
not sure.
no, yours is. It's like 30 points higher.
I love this EBR. This devil and blue guy is my hero. He's such a
Dude, what the heck?
But your past
Man, the
30
pen on
this
days
tank
is so frustrating.
is definitely lower.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. You also have less battles than me.
Yeah,
past
doesn't
30
surprise me.
days, So.
Really, you've been playing.
Oh
a lot.
my goodness! Just poor E3. He ended up on his side.
Jolly Grip getting his M60 kills.
Oh wait,
Bounce,
no,
right?
hold on. No, you have more battles past 30 days. Never mind. I was
In the
ripping.
corner, we win. Hooray! Russia, you forgot to shout Russia.
Russia.
World of Tanks today, we got 2 feet of snow. I'm going back to Florida. I'm become Florida man.
Knickknack888 says, have you listened to any of the streamers' ideas for improving low tier / new player experience? We're like
Yeah, for sure.
always taking feedback about that. Like it's definitely something that we strive to aim for, especially since it's really important. So definitely. All right,
Yeah,
so
well, of course we do.
Garcia is up next.
So that one of the nice things about being a community contributor, for example, is that you get a direct line to Wargaming, and you can ask us to basically pass on any feedback that you have. So generally, occasionally, streamers will hit me up with suggestions and whatnot, and I'm always happy to pass them on.
How's our wait list running?
Our wait list has about 7 people on
Okay,
there.
so
So
probably our
we
fault.
got
I got
so-
Big O was asking me if we had room, but it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to see how many people are in the wait list, you can actually go back to the link if you're in it, and it'll show you your place in the thing. So
Dude,
Yeah. So the
hey, hold on, real quick.
Darcy's here, but I do want to say one real quick. Somebody in chat asked if we could say something in Russian. Spasibo. No. Wait, that's thank you, not sorry. Dang it. Sorry, I forgot my Russian word.
Нет.
Go ahead, Domo. Yeah.
yeah.
Garci, his clan is S Gang,
Yeah.
and
Sherman
Sherman
Gang!
Sherman Gang is the
Join
name
this
of the
guy's clan,
clan,
guys.
Yeah.
Sherman Gang needs to
Join
grow.
him.
I wish I could join.
Gang.
I'm contractually
Sherman
obligated
Gang.
to remain in WGA.
So
Streamer's
We're-
choice, huh?
We're going to
Okay.
be posting
Obviously, we're gonna
the
play Shermans.
weekly watcher code.
Just a question of tier 5 or tier 6.
At a time.
Do we have the derp on this boy?
Probably.
That's not the derp. Hold on.
What tier is this?
I went to tier 6 because we have
tier
the
6?
most
Tier
variety
six,
of
get
Shermans
ready.
at tier 6.
Oh, that's
Garcia wants to do tier 5, so we're going to do tier 5.
Tier
Okay, yeah.
5. Get ready.
We'll do the classic. Nothing wrong
Hold on, I
with
got to
that.
put the derp on it.
Derp life.
105. Insufficient load capacity. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
So I did see Andrew, I think, said all I want for Christmas is for Swamp and another map to come back. Windstorm. Okay. Windstorm would be cool. I missed that one.
Okay.
Cybertobe says, NA server. Yes, we are on the U.S. Central server. Thank you, Monty.
Alrighty, so if I'm gonna quickly read through the people in the wait list. Currently we have Garcia. Up next we have T, Pickle, Ryan's, Smoke Perp, Ouija011, and Lost That Lovin' Feelin'.
Oh. Lost That Love and Feeling pops up in chat, says, bring back port. Yeah.
Alright,
If we can fix the balance, right?
Ooh, Eater. Tier 5,
I don't have any crew skills in this.
Chris on Facebook says, I'm excited for Pearl River coming back. Me too. We're about ready for a new map. We also have another Minsk rework coming in the near future. Hopefully.
5.
GPC
4,
wants Northwest back.
3,
2,
That'd be cool.
1, battle.
Garcia's on top of the game. Garcia
Insta-Q.
says,
Did you guys live to the last 5 minutes of the timer?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not in any match that I remember that has gone that long.
No, that one went fairly quick.
But
Yeah.
Garcia said that he's coming back on Thursday to sign up for the turkey shoot. Appreciate it, Garcia. We'll be recruiting as many turkeys as we can get. Koizumi wants Dragon Ridge back for a third time. I'm less optimistic about that one. Ron says next time you stream is Thursday, right? And what time? That'll be at 4 p.m. Central, Ron. However, if you know that, you don't necessarily have to watch the stream if you're West Coast and you're still at work. Just know that the forum thread recruiting volunteers for our Turkey Sheriff event will be popping up around that time.
We're going to go to the coalfields because I don't want to trade with the KV2.
Nathan says, I'm a huge fan. You know what, Nathan? We're huge fans of you. Probably. I have to check your chat logs first.
Would you get emailed if you become a turkey? If so, the email my account's tied to doesn't exist anymore.
We'll handle it through forum PMs usually is
Yeah.
the best way. If you have a Wargaming account, you have a forum account.
The hobbling farmer says, when I get Overlord, I ask team if we do Domo approved beach patrol.
That'd be. Should we do a Baywatch Domo style? It's like Domo striding out of the water with a bunch of tanks behind him. I'm following you, by the way.
I don't know if anybody wants to see that.
I think if you do it for the meme.
Do it for the memes.
Do it for the meme.
Do it for the memes.
No, Garcia.
Garcia.
Garcia, no.
Garcia, no!
You can't go up top in this map, bud. Those people in the bushes get you.
Rainy Watt says, why is Grand Battles a bingo square? I don't
That
think
was a
Grand Battles
nice
is
one.
Oh, I just
anymore.
one-shotted a Nashor,
It is.
and it was hilarious.
I am trying to rework the bingo. I'm slowly removing things that are just like absolutely impossible. So we'll see that.
Garcia, thank you for your sacrifice. Thanks to your noble sacrifice, I was able to one-shot the Nashor.
I thought I was going to get him.
Donnie Alexander says, hi, Travis.
Oh, no.
I saw the forums. How often will the hosting happen? I like that idea, but my girlfriend will be here during your first iteration. So I am going to try to basically only stay for one battle. So if someone's in the middle of a battle and I host them, we'll stay until the end of the next battle. But in general, we'll only stay in one stream until one battle has passed. So
we got to get that electric biscuit. Oh, I want to get that leopard.
just got on. Miss anything big? Not really. We went through the Halloween replacement, which runs from November 8th to the 18th.
Critical hit the leopard light tank.
Elk's coming around. Elk's coming around. Jump on.
I'm dead.
So, guys, for the Halloween replacement,
God!
please be aware that it does end basically at 3 a.m. on Monday morning. So I highly recommend that you guys finish things on the Sunday before it. So please do keep that in mind. Yeah. Otherwise, we had Meme Mondays. We announced our winner, who's Voss99. The next topic is Thanksgiving. If you are on our Discord channel, please post your meme in the Meme Mondays channel on the Discord and vote with thumbs up or thumbs down. we will be posting our weekly watcher code, and otherwise we also have our Tank Talent
Piss
Show,
off, girl.
which is basically a support of all of the people who stream World of Tanks. It's going to be running Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and our first iteration is going to be on Friday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. So those are all the... Oh, and... today's scavenger hunt was Sophie, but unfortunately she had an emergency, so we're going to be hosting Goshism. So he's actually going to be posting the code, so we're going to drop straight into him after the this Twitch stream is over, so you guys can hop straight into that. And then From the Forge is running as usual. It's our monthly creative contest. You just gotta submit your stuff to From the Forge. There is an article link on the front page.
And we'll take
Sorry
anything.
for that rant.
We'll take anything. It's not anything creative involving tanks.
Yes.
So I'm going to go back to Garage and give you commander's permissions. I need to go run to the restroom real quick.
Okay, go for it. Let's see.
So there's still one TD
Is
in the run
any
over there.
meme valid or just tank memes? So they have to be Thanksgiving related. You'll have to check with Jambi John. You can always message him in the Discord. But Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving related works perfectly fine. So, do you have bonus codes for new members? I believe all of our CCs actually
I
have
just got murked.
invite codes for people. So, and then was there a weekly watcher code that would be posted at 5:25 p.m. CT,
Which is coming up.
which is coming up. We have about 25 minutes. 25 minutes. So. All right.
So it looks like we're going to win here. Shout out to Garcia for getting us in the Sherman gang.
Yes. All right.
I mean, it was decently successful. Looks like we're probably going to get the win. We're definitely going to get the win.
All right.
And
So
I did
up next.
plenty of damage for all of us. So
Plenty of damage for all of us. All right. So up next we have T, and then after T we have Pickle at tier 8. Oops. Okay. My bad. Pickle at tier 8. Cody Frazier says, is Wargaming doing anything about cheaters in World of Tanks? Because lost 120% of PR win rate in my stats. Can you rephrase your question? I'm not sure if I understand.
I get it.
that one.
Cody's asking if we're going to do anything about cheaters because I've lost a bunch of win rate and personal rating and my stats. Cody, we do about quarterly sweeps for all of the illegal mods that we're currently detecting, and we're constantly trying to catch new ones. We will have our fourth quarter one coming up in the near future, but yes, I think we banned about 2,000 accounts on the NA server for using illegal mods this year. But I got to be honest, none of the illegal, because everything on the game is server side, none of the illegal mods are as game breaking as you might expect coming from other games. There's no real wall hack or aimbot in the traditional, or speed hack in like the traditional sense of such things. Really what people can get using illegal mods is mostly extra information about where people are. You have like the down tree mod that's obviously illegal. But it's really shouldn't be enough to spoil a rating, and I can promise you it's not that widespread. It's less than 1% of our players of the ones we're detecting, which is just about all of them. So tree down is pretty OP. Yeah, it definitely. I'm not saying it's not an advantage, and it's definitely OP. But I mean, you know, if you're playing to the best of your ability, cheaters aren't going to have a significant impact on your rank stats. It's more likely that you're going through a run of rough matchmaking than anything involving cheaters, just because there's so few actual people using illegal mods. Evan 06 says that awkward moment when all you see is a beard on the screen. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of the no shave November, and my beard is getting out of control.
You should get the beard steamer straightener.
The beard streamer straightener. I mean, it's not curly.
It's not curly.
But unfortunately, I was going to do it all the way through December, but I have a friend's wedding at the beginning of December, so I'm not going to be able to do that.
So I know we're going to be doing tier 8.
Oh, yeah, I got to invite
Pickle.
T.
Or it's with
Thank you for the
T,
game,
yeah.
Garcia. It was fantastic.
This is a good time for me to ask. What's your thoughts on the mod that shows you the general area of crew modules on a tank? If you're talking about the 3D one, that's not allowed. But if you're talking about hit skins, I believe there hasn't been a reading on that
Oh,
one.
so real quick, I want to get Dino said, I've seen videos of aimbots in use where it leads the target. Are you sure those no longer work? I believe that they still work, but you will get banned if you're caught using them.
Yeah.
So don't. Because there's not many more games frustrating that you could lose all your progress in than World of Tanks, I think. So
Okay.
don't cheat. It's not worth it.
So Vex is asking about hit skins. So like
So 2D hit skins are sort of in a gray area. They're technically legal. And part of that is because even with the hit skin, a fully aimed shot at most ranges in this game, you're not really going to be able to aim specifically for the bits on the hit skin.
Yeah.
It can happen. For now, we've ruled that they are in a legal or in a gray area. We don't, I believe, ban people for using them. But I wouldn't say we sanction or approve their use. To be honest, I'm not sure how helpful they actually are. Maybe we have a Unicum or two in chat who will tell me I'm wrong, but I doubt they really help anybody improve their performance. It might help you get an idea of where to aim on certain tanks. Certain tanks have untraditional weak spots. The Tigers have the infamous frontal engine. They have the transmission in the front that you can hit and take out the engine. But that's all stuff that you can learn from Tanks GG. It's not like secret information that is only revealed to you by this mod.
Were you guys the first to die in the battle? At all?
Garci was the first to die that last one, I think.
That doesn't count as WGNA.
I don't think that Domo or I have died first. I could
Do
be
you
wrong.
want to say something about your head?
It's quite large.
Ah, really?
Actually, I know that this is, we had a new gentleman start at the office today. Seems very cool. I haven't had a chance to meet him yet, but I look forward to it. But we had an email introducing him to everyone, and in the email he talked about how large his beard was. But I didn't read it that way. I read, I have a large head, and I was like, me too! We're
too!
basically brothers!
We're basically brothers. Me too.
So that's a thing that happened today.
That's hilarious.
All right, Domo, we've been waiting on you. We got tea readied up in tier 8.
So tier 8.
And while you're
ready.
getting settled, I'm going to pop in some skills real quick.
All right, tier 8, get ready.
But not too ready,
Not too ready.
because we're not readied up yet.
Oh my god, I have too many tier 8s.
Skins don't really help you because they're looking for a place to pen and do damage, not really to crit tanks. That's pretty fair. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
technically you can also just learn this kind of stuff, so you can kind of like know where on a tank you need to hit. But also, even outside of that, if you're shooting at a tank, you don't even know if you can pen it there. So you don't even know if you'll be able to hit that critical spot. So
Yeah. So John said something on Twitch that I really empathize with, which is I play this game or any game for that matter to beat it as best as I can. If I cheat to do that, who am I really cheating? John, I couldn't agree more. Nothing. I honestly, and I know it's just a matter of perspective, but for me, I don't even understand how you could enjoy playing a game while cheating. To me, that's like. I'd rather play a single player game and just like mess around in a sandbox if I was going to do stuff like that. Definitely the entire appeal of playing a multiplayer game for me personally is trying to do the best I can and perform well whenever possible. Cheating to do that would totally ruin the enjoyment I get out of it. Anyway, I think we're ready now.
Okay.
Tier 8.
Butch did ask a question about matchmaking in tournaments, basically asking why people with higher PR don't get matched up with people with higher PR. It's very like sometimes you get 10k PR and someone's 3k PR and they're matched up.
So the tournament matchmaker, I believe, is random. So unless you're manually segmented by rating, which
5,
we do for some tournaments,
4, 3, 2.
it will be. I'd have to
1.
speak to
Go.
Big Brother about this enlarged foreign object about the specifics. But it might be. I know we used to try and separate. We tried to have a higher skill bracket tournament and a lower skill bracket tournament running at the same time. But we'll have to get Big Brother on for a tournament update. We can talk about stuff like that because I don't have the best idea right now.
Second, I'm pulling.
And
up
yes,
the
whoever was
research.
asking, I did wash my hands.
We are not
And no,
going
I
to
was
have
not
that
eating white
happen
cake out of the
again.
urinal.
Yeah.
It also can't happen again because y'all don't have wired mics.
Arc Trooper says, is Wargaming going to do anything against toxic players? We do a lot of stuff against toxic players, Arc. You're welcome to report them using either the in-game or ticket functions. And we have actually a pretty strict chat bot that goes through chat logs and identifies, specific words and phrases that we have identified as being toxic. So people do get banned. If you are having problems with specific toxic players, definitely feel free to send a ticket, especially if they're like harassing you in garage after a game. That's really not cool. Countdown went wonky. Apologies for that, guys. I think it was a bit of a restream thing again. Andrew says, why aren't same tier matches more often? They are more often than they used to be, Andrew, and it's possible that we could go further in that direction in the future. But in general, the main reasons for not having same tier matches more often are variety and matchmaking speed are the two things that are helped by having the multi-tier style of matches. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, somebody said little smash said chat bans are stupid. There's. I think if I understand what you're saying is that, like, instead of chat banning someone, you should just ban them from the game. I actually like the fact that we issue chat bans because I don't think that you should lose your game account and your progress and all the stuff that you have just because you can't get along nicely in chat. If you continue to be a jerk in chat, you just eventually lose your ability to chat in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are chat bans stupid? Like, what's the contention? Oh, is it like... Is it like a we shouldn't be censored thing?
I guess, yeah.
I'm definitely sympathetic to that, but the problem is that World of Tanks as it exists is essentially a private play area that we set up for people to come and play around with pixel tanks. From our perspective as a business, in order to maintain a certain level of decor to attract the people we want to attract, you can't have the sort of behavior that goes on in chat when it's completely unmoderated. I'm sympathetic to people who feel that they should have freedom of expression. I don't think that your freedom of expression needs to extend to calling someone names in World of Tanks garage chat. I don't think that is something that you need to do to express yourself. I think that's just you being malignant. Card says, why doesn't Cabbage go full handlebar? Because I have a butt chin. So that'd look really silly.
Wait, do you?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know I've had a beard the entire time you've known me.
Yeah, that's
I've had my beard almost 10 years now, so. Actually, at this point, I'm scared to shave it because I'm sure the skin underneath is like 30 shades lighter than the rest of my face.
I want to read this. TB12. Wait, did you read this message? TB12 says, I have a chat ban, and it's the best thing that ever happened to me in the game. Some lessons must be learned.
We've all raged in chat, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, at one point, I remember I chat banned myself. I think it was when the Sir Fosh stuff was going on, and I was like, I'm just gonna chat ban myself so I don't get screenshotted and posted to Reddit, being cheeky to my team. So like in general, I don't talk crap, but I'll be like, hey, we could really use some more guns on this flank. It's a really bad idea to send the whole team to a quarter of the map.
GPC says 10 years, maybe the chin has changed. I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works.
Just gotten bigger, like his head.
It's true, my head has gotten bigger. I've gone up 2 hat sizes.
Cabbage shaves beard, Domo and Dragon Chick. I've never seen this man in my entire life.
So, true story, Llama, a lot of us have beards, because that's just the nature of the beast. But Trusted Llama shaved his beard a few years ago for a Halloween costume, and I honestly did not recognize him.
I honestly would probably not know who you were if you shaved your beard, I'm not going to lie.
I actually think that Llama looks better without a beard, but he refuses to shave it.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Cabbage
has a big head, and he knows it.
It's true, I do. It's got to fit my big brain, which unfortunately is not big enough to play World of Tanks well.
No, Axel, that would absolutely never happen.
Rip to Cabbage.
That would absolutely never happen.
I blocked you. Now rip to Cabbage.
Oof.
Chat ban did make me calm down. I do not understand why people expect First Amendment protection when they are using a private forum. Yeah, I mean, there's some compelling arguments to be made about the creation of public spaces by private companies in digital realms that represent, like, public spaces. I don't think World of Tanks is one of them.
Come on.
You know, I think you have an argument when it comes to maybe Facebook or Twitter. I don't think it applies to World of Tanks. That's just my opinion. I'm just some guy. Axel says, right now beards are a plus. It's freaking cold. Yeah, it actually got below freezing last night for the first time since I moved here, I think.
Can we expect a special badge or medal for something for those of us in Want Salute? Actually, yes.
We're working on it,
yes.
Alex. We're working on it.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. In fact, it's looking real bad.
Andrew said, watching some EU players, they get chat spanked for using normal words like oxymoron that got someone spanked.
Oh,
so that was a
thing.
really specific niche situation. I remember we dug
Yeah.
into that and we found that it was like really, like, it wasn't even, it was something specific about the rest of the sentence. I don't even think it was actually oxymoron that got in trouble, right?
No, I think it was. I actually sent that to the community team in EU, and they looked into it. So.
Oh, I'm dead.
Inky Boo, if you're here, maybe you could.
It wasn't Biggity Chat Band is that guy's name.
Yeah.
But no, we definitely basically have brought it up to our EU team, and they've looked into
But
it.
I remember it was a weird specific thing.
Yeah.
I remember the resolution. It wasn't. I don't think it was actually saying oxymoron that got them banned. I think that was a falsehood. Guido's here. Guido says, "Where's the talent? How's it going, Guido? Hope you're having a great day." I was watching Guido's Veterans Day stream yesterday. It was awesome. John on Twitch says 8 inches of snow here. Cabbage. That is. I'm actually super jealous. That sounds great.
Oh, TV.
Snowboarding is
glad
my
you're still
favorite thing in the
around.
world to do, and I haven't been able to do it in like 2 years.
Yeah, I haven't. I did a lot of snowboarding when I was in Alaska, and I got to be honest, I have not
Alright.
done it once since I moved back to the full over 48.
Up next, we have Pickle, and then Ryan's.
Heavy Metal 6 says, it's amazing how many niche situations crop up across this game. The 268v4, T22, Oxymoron Halloween event. Yeah. Thanks for the game, T. Sorry, that was a bad one.
Is XVM outlawed in World of Tanks? No.
Nope.
We are
Although
working on an anonymizer, though.
I would say that I personally recommend you don't use XVM. My personal recommendation from years of professional experience is that XVM does more harm to you than it does good. It can help you win games, to be honest, because it can help you focus fire people who are more dangerous. But I think that's kind of a toxic behavior. And in general, mostly what you're going to do is look at the win chance, which shouldn't exist. It's a really dumb, really, really stupid part of the mod that should have been deleted a long time ago because there's no actual mathematical precision behind it. It's a nonsense number that just says these people have a higher rating. And anyway, it's not very good. The win chance rating, and that win chance rating will cause you to become toxic in my experience. People read that number and they give up on matches before they even start. And I gotta be honest, half the time someone says XVM says we lose, we end up winning. So anyway, that's my rant about
Wait, are we
XVM.
doing? Yeah, Pickle, we're doing tier 8, right? Yeah.
Yeah, tier 8.
I think it's gonna hurt you more than it helps you
Get
personally.
ready.
I think it's just gonna cause you to be toxic. And a lot of people have said that too.
One of the biggest things is like the win percent chance is one of the things that people really
Oh, you
hate
want to do
that other
nines?
people use.
Okay.
Cliffy says win chance isn't part of XVM anymore. Good, they
Oh,
removed
it's
it.
not? Sweet.
That's awesome. I didn't actually know that, Cliffy. Thanks for
All
letting me know.
right. Tier 8, get ready.
I think it's tier 9. Pickle switched to tier 9.
Oh, he switched.
Yeah, he
Tier
switched.
9, get ready.
No worries, Pickle.
Y'all.
That's good though.
Right, tier
GPC
9.
says you can leave off the win chance. Yeah, that's
9.
better.
Get ready for.
But I think like the Nate is Cody here too, or is it a different? Cause Cody for each.
But it was also pretty accurate. Actually, surprisingly, most of the time that I had XVM during the time that I was running win chance, it was wrong a lot. Like a lot. So, it was also like super toxic. People would use it to determine whether or not they were gonna self-destroy their own tank. So, tier 9,
Ready to
get
count in?
ready.
Yep. DEF CON. We're gonna be testing that soon. I hope. TM.
All right.
Soon TM.
5,
4,
3, 2, 1,
go.
DEF CON was asking about what happened to players being anonymous. We are developing that feature right now, and we should have a test available soon.
We get occasional updates on it, so keep an eye out.
Vex says it is a percentage. After all, it's never going to be 100% correct. Yeah, that's fair. I think the main issue that I had with it is it only took into account certain stats and not others. So I think there's just a whole array of things other than, like, how good is this person translate into Russian? That's fun. You should write back translate into English. Write back translate into English.
All right.
But okay, so where I was going with this is it doesn't tell you how good they are in that particular tank they're in that class, that particular tank, the map they're on.
That was hilarious.
There's a lot of things. Mad Dog says, define a lot, or do you understand what a chance means? I mean, I hope I understand what a chance means.
Well, see, here's the thing: is that like a lot of the people that were like looking at the chance, they apparently didn't know what a chance means because they were like, "Oh, 60% chance of loss. I'm just gonna go drown myself in a river and start a next battle when I have a better chance of winning."
Stats make people toxic.
Arc Trooper, we are aware of that. We do have a report in. Actually, I believe it's been in for a while. It's not something we wanted to make super public, but someone has. He's talking about a glitch that allows you to land a specific way without taking damage. We are aware of that. I don't know how we're going to handle it yet, but it's something we're aware of and is reported.
Yeah, we don't know how complicated it is, too. It could be like a pretty complex issue.
Yeah, definitely. If it's a physics thing,
for sure. It's tied to physics.
So this person who said translate
I see the
to
smiley
Russian,
faces.
said, good luck, guys. Oh,
Thanks.
thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, too.
Spasibo.
Spasibo, yes.
There you go.
Yeah, the zero fault. Yeah, there you go, heavy metal. There's another unfortunate circumstance or coincidence.
So, and to the point of like people self-drowning because of wind chance, self-drowning and self-destruction of your vehicle is actually reportable under physics abuse on NA. So if you have people who are self-drowning or who have destroyed themselves, like on purpose, please do submit a ticket. Please submit it as physics abuse. We do look into those. Please submit a replay with those.
Alice Hug said, did Tragic just swear at me in Russian?
No. Spasibo is thank you in Russian. It's the one Russian word most of us know.
Yeah, because if you ever go to Minsk, that's the word you gotta know.
Yeah.
Although I have to be honest, but I'm pretty sure I was saying spicy placebo the first week.
Spicy placebo.
Which is not correct.
Oh boy.
It was a classic Cabbage attempt to pronounce something that he can't.
Well, this is just miserable.
Spitfire says, what is the punishment for that type of physics abuse? I believe the opener is a 1-day game ban, and then it escalates from there.
As long as they don't have any other violations, it's still a warning and then an escalation from there. It goes by the normal escalation sanction system. So it's a warning, 1-day ban, 3-day ban, 7-day ban, 2-week ban, 30-day ban.
I realize that because I'm going to die up here in the north as soon as the enemy realizes they can swarm me. So I'm going to... Oh boy, yeah, they've realized it. And I bounced my first shot. Awesome.
Every time I report someone, I feel like the game is mocking me, saying I'm complaining. It's one of the reasons why we do recommend using our ticket system. I know y'all can still use the complaint system. It works. I know people are going to be like, it doesn't work.
Did he just pen my turret? What? I'm so dead.
So the complaint system works on a threshold system, so the more people report the same person, the quicker it is to basically respond to it. So please do use the complaint system. Please also use the ticket system. Both of them can be used for their own purposes.
Yeah, so that's a pretty classic example of why you shouldn't just sit within a square of base, as most of our team chose to do.
Oh my god.
If you give up the whole map, you lose vision. If you lose vision, you die. That's World of Tanks.
Yeah, we were basically helpless in the south because nobody pushed out there, and especially was relying on me to scout.
Especially on a map like Sand River, which is really big and wide open. You can't afford to have large swaths of the map unspotted. Otherwise, you just get swarmed like we did.
All right, so up next we have Ryan's, and then after that we have Smoke Perp.
Card says, how do we platoon with you guys? We drop a platoon link into a wait list into chat. However, I think we're already booked for the day.
Yeah, we're pretty booked.
Unfortunately, we only have about 2 hours of gameplay with you guys. So. Monty says 4 minutes till the launcher code's supposed to go up.
So, in about 4 minutes. We'll throw it up when we get into the next game. Ryan's is next. And then Andrew says, then you get an auto response saying use the in-game reporting. So whenever we talk about reporting, most of the time we're talking about the NA server. So if you're on like EU, they might have a different system, as in they might use complaints in-game for different things. Well, relatively different things. Like, their policies might not be the same. Our policies for physics abuse is to submit a ticket with a replay, but
sorry,
could be different in the EU.
Thanks for the game, Pickle, but that was a rough one. MS gave us a stinker.
Yeah. Oof.
So that was it was not a 15-1. It was a 15-3, unfortunately, for the bingo.
Close. All right.
So what is the bottom row there? Base capture
win. We have y'all need to be the first. Like, everybody needs to be first to die in battle.
But really, base capture win wins it.
Yeah.
Try and get this base capture win, folks. Who's our next person in the
Ryan's. And then after Ryan's, we have
we gotta get this cap
Perp.
win, Ryan's.
Let's see. So Ryan's is going to be tier 8.
We got to get a
Oops, that was only to YouTube.
bingo winner out today.
All right, let's do this to everybody. Tier 8. Why can't you reset your stats? What's the harm?
But I don't know if I have an answer as to what the harm is, other than our system just doesn't allow for it. Is the main thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
tier 8.
Yeah.
Pick something good, Cabbage.
All right.
Go with the Lancing.
Tier 8, get ready.
Sweetie M's.
Ooh, woo. What's up?
OG says, is it Cabbage's big head that makes him look way taller than Domo, or is there a big height discrepancy between them, or is Domo sitting lower in chair? So I am taller than Domo, but I don't think it's by that much.
Yeah, I think Domo's
pretty tall.
camera's
He's
just
definitely
kind of tall today.
I think he's a bit lower.
I think it's because Crazy might have moved the thing upward.
I think I'm an inch. I'm 6'3". I think Domo's 6'1". Does that sound right, Domo?
I'm 6, like 1.5.
What's the prize?
The Tinder
for
bio
bingo?
says 6'2".
A code. I have codes.
Mine says 6'7".
I have a stack of codes that we
Big
use
head for big brain time.
bingo.
Man, not today. Today's been small brain Cabbage
We ready?
for sure.
Brain Cabbage. All right. Tier 8.
I'm playing real bad.
In.
Real
Get
bad.
ready.
This is mostly bone.
5, 4,
3,
2, 1, go.
Great for smacking into stuff. Not so great for making big thinks.
All right.
Yeah,
so
Andrew says, yeah, Domo, don't slouch. You're getting older. You can't treat your back that way
Make sure you
anymore.
guys sign up for bingo. Make sure you sign up for bingo.
Yeah, in case we get this
I feel
Yes.
it when I'm standing at my standing desk.
We're
like
very
after a while,
close.
get lower
That's
back
another
stress.
indicator you're getting old. You get a standing desk.
You can stand in this.
We also win if WGNA forgets to count in. Do we?
We
I
didn't
thought we
forget to count
removed
in.
that one.
We didn't remove it. I'm just saying you can't force it. So you can't say, "Oh."
I
you
tried to force
forgot
it
to."
last Thursday, but it didn't work.
We didn't forget to count in, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
DEFCON says, how old are you people of what? Wow, that's kind of a question. I'm in my early 30s.
I'm in my late 20s.
I mean, I'm my middle 20s.
There you go. Non-specific answers.
Never ask a girl her age. Don't you guys know that?
Carry us, Pickle.
Carrie Pickle.
Carry us.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Forgot about that.
All right. Speaking of
Rippy
Pickle
says, I use
Rick,
VexCM to see how many bots put me in. I gotta tell you, I get a lot of bot claims, and I hate to say it, but to be honest, a lot of those bots are just, they tend to be older gentlemen who are just trying to have fun. They
Can
play a lot of
be.
games. They don't play that well, but they're just there to have fun. You would be surprised how many people that I've had reported to me as bots by multiple people who turned out to not be bots.
What's your social security and your mother's maiden
My social
name?
security number is 123456789. That was a good one, Cliffy.
When Cabbage is in a bad mood, does he become Cabbage mechanic?
Cabbage mechanic, that's good. So Andrew says, have you seen the prices of a standing desk? You can buy a good used car for one. We just have the cheapo.
How is this guy
plastic ones that
driving
you
up
put
to
on
this
top of an
bush and
existing
not
one.
getting spotted until he shoots me?
Yeah.
Kind of a light tank is this?
Ours aren't that expensive. You definitely couldn't buy a used car for the price of ours.
Probably has insane camo and hasn't moved.
I did see.
He has been moving though. He drives up,
okay.
shoots, and then drives back when I shoot at him, and then drives up and is able to shoot again before he gets spotted.
Wait, which one?
The SU-101.
Got a little bit of salt here, folks. We'll get through it.
It's tragic using a sippy cup. No, it's a nice, cute little. It's gonna be backwards, but it's a little Minnesota. My roommate actually got this for me, so it's a little Minnesota tiny coffee.
Tiny
cup?
pop.
Tiny coffee.
Mini
cup?
soda, tiny pop.
Little tiny coffee cup.
Oh my god.
So Arc Trooper asked what our favorite tanks were.
IS-3.
I got.
I have 1,000 battles in the IS-3.
Tragic loves the IS-3. My answer is the M46 Pat. Really like that guy. The Tier 9 Tech Tree American Medium. And Domos is.
Can I drown
anything
myself?
No.
I am so frustrated.
You can get banned.
Please don't drown yourself. We'll have to report you to Trusted Llama.
We'll have to go through. Actually, it might not be the worst day. Then we could send the replay and show how to do it on stream.
Yes.
I'm just getting wrecked by cheeky TDs. That's it.
Hey, you got one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh no. Hide the shame.
So somehow my
I got the
Lanson
defective
turret,
LT-432. They gave me the broken one.
my Lanson turret is holding
Defcon.
up really well right now.
DEFCON says they could have ignored the question like they do most questions. We actually don't ignore questions. Sometimes we miss them because
We've
we
answered
have...
so many painful,
Yeah.
blatant trolling questions on this stream. I wonder how long you've been hanging around.
So please know that we do have 262 of you guys in chat, and so you guys can't see all the people in chat. That's because we stream on 3 different platforms, and honestly, our chat is going constantly. And even outside of that, currently we're having issues with our chat. It's just kind of like freezing sometimes, so we do try to answer every question. Please don't think we're ignoring you. We're not. We really are not trying to ignore you. We answer painful questions constantly.
So many. So there's a T95 there and a T44 there, and my ammo rack is broken. This is a bad time, folks. This is a bad time to be me. And we got one Roomba Overwatch.
You can't possibly be having a worse game than I just had.
All right, I know. I got Pickle behind me. I'm good. Pickle's gonna carry me.
What happened to the code? Oh, oops. I think the code just kind of disappeared.
Good
My bad.
reminder.
There you go. No. I did post
No.
it, but when we switched screens,
Well, that's a T95 there.
it
but-
just kind of
Yup.
disappeared. So, what camo does Cabbage have on his Lanson? I believe he has the 3D skin. So it's the Lanson C. It's the 3D skin on that one.
The Wolves of Odin skin.
Is there a
yes,
way to get a
Wolves of
permanent
Odin.
chat ban lifted? I mean, you can appeal it, but it's a permanent chat ban.
Unless
so,
you were banned for the wrong reason for your final ban, no.
Yeah. Is the code for bingo? No. So the bingo code is different. That code up there is the weekly watcher code.
There's a code for bingo?
No. Well, yes, technically. We
Rip
give away
Cabbage.
codes as the prize for
I tried.
bingo. Rip.
I tried, folks.
Do we
Survived a
want to
lot longer than I
watch?
thought you would, honestly.
Executive says you guys are a lot more polite than I would be. I guess I wouldn't be a community coordinator for long.
Oh, hey, what? Don't back out yet.
We
Or,
try to be.
Oh no, it was justified.
Yeah,
Just
we're,
wondering.
We're watching Ryan's here. Sorry,
Jeez.
I said Ryan. I said Pickle for Ryan's earlier. My apologies,
Yeah.
Ryan's. Ryan's is going to carry us in the Roomba. We've had Pickle in so many games. I just
What
I think
does the
Pickle is in
code
the
give
game.
you? The code.
Yeah,
bonus code.
we try and be polite, guys. You know, we understand that most people's like frustrations come from a place of they love the game, and the reason they're upset about it is because they love it. They wouldn't be capable of getting as angry and bitter about stuff if they weren't really enjoying it. So when you come from that perspective, you had a little more empathy for the initial rudeness that some people come in with.
So the bonus code that we give you if you win bingo
Nice.
currently is our old TwitchCon code, and it gives you 14 days of World Tanks Premium, the T14 with a 100% crew, a bunch of equipment, and a rental for the T78 with a 100% crew, and that rental is for 14 days. So you can also wait to use the code, so if you want to wait until you have 2 weeks of free time, you can always wait until December. I believe these codes have an expiration date of next year. So
Ryan's is going to carry this. He's going to kill all of them. By the way, what was there a question that we didn't answer that started that?
I don't actually
I would be happy to
know.
answer it if we got it.
I tried scrolling back up, but our chat's being kind of awkward right now.
Yeah, it is. No, Ryan's not the clip. Every slow reloading TD's worse for a British light or French light, not a British light.
I don't.
David says I'm on the other side. Be very, very quiet. Cabbage hunting here. Did you get me, David? Not sure which one you are.
I don't know if DEF CON was answering a different reply. I think it was, but...
Trim says we all know the BDR is the best Tier 5 heavy. Not a lot of competition at Tier 5. The BDR does have the Mordian Warhammer skin, which is pretty cool.
The Hobbling Farmer says, how do all these people manage to get into the games into the games you play on stream? I can't time it right, apparently. So please do follow the in-chat ones. If you really want to time it, I would honestly, for YouTube, I would recommend clicking battle on the first number that you see. So press battle on 5, probably. So, all right. Oh, gosh dang it. The code keeps disappearing on us. Okay.
Thank you, Ryans. Hope you have a good game as well. Hot Dogs asks if we lasted 5 minutes.
Who's next?
Yeah.
I think I lasted more than 5 minutes. It felt like I did.
Yeah.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
I lasted 4 minutes 44 seconds. So close, 16 seconds off.
Is that a bingo thing?
I don't know.
Andrew,
Well, we weren't the
do you
first
want
to
to
die.
answer this
It makes it to the
one,
last
Cabbage?
5 minutes of timer.
Yeah.
Is one of the bonus.
Andrew
bingo
says, so say someone wants to send a gift to your office, where can you find the snowball address? We do have a post office, a P.O. box. Do we have that P.O. box address?
I don't have it handy, but
I could probably
if you
try
want
and
to
get
send
it.
me,
We'll dig for it.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me try for that. I'll get that up. Do you guys need the sticky
If
note?
you search for it in community chat, I think it'll come up.
Oh, okay.
and we have Smoke Perp coming up next, tier 10.
After Smoke Perp, we have Ouija.
You really should vape. It's better for your lungs.
Ouija 011 with Streamer's Choice.
As long as it doesn't have vitamin E oil in it.
Yeah, I'm glad they figured that out.
So when I will say when Smoke Perp submitted their stuff for the waitlist, they actually submitted their player stats from our website.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I went to go look at it. They're in Maho, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I
Good.
was just saying, yeah, we got a Maho guy here, so hopefully.
Oh, yeah, gonna get
Hopefully
carried.
we'll get carried.
And he's bringing out a really choice
Alright,
tank. That
So
I'm
just so you know, you got
Uh,
your work cut out for you, Smoke Perp.
If stream sniping is banned, why are we allowed to time into these games? It's not banned. When did
So
we say it was
stream.
banned?
I mean, we asked the people don't stream snipe. As far as why we allow people to time in, our hope is that we can get to play with some of you guys, and that everyone will try their best without, abusing the information
Our
available
chat
to them.
froze for a little while.
Obviously, we know that that's not going to happen 100% of the time, but that is why we do.
I will post the bingo link.
Yep. What you can't do is count in with, say, friends and then use each other to complete missions. That will get you banned. You have to play the game with the intent to win.
Tier 10, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So I did see earlier, John on Twitch said, of the 3 channels, Twitch has been my favorite viewing experience. I'm paraphrasing John, but you said something along those lines. That's kind of my feeling too. We do stream to YouTube and Facebook. We want to reach the people who are on those platforms. But I personally, if I was going to watch the stream on a regular basis, I would come watch us on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/worldoftanksna, all one word.
Ryan's, that does make me feel better. That makes me feel a lot better.
What
He
happened?
says, by the way, Domo, if it makes you feel any better, I blind shotted that SE100. Good, because that SE100
Nice.
was kicking my ass.
Nice. All right, I'm just going to follow Smoke Perp here. Maxie says, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh.
Yeah, old-timey baseball cheating, maybe. I don't know.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
If you're putting a
to
little
get
spit on the
banned.
ball before you throw it, that's one thing. But stream sniping is another.
Yeah.
I used to read, I had a book of a lot of old baseball pitchers used to tape a thumbtack to their thumb with a pointy side pointing out, and then they'd scratch up the ball when they were holding it in their hands to try and get an uneven surface on the ball to make it move more when they threw it. And apparently some guys still try and get away with it and get caught.
Wow.
It's hilarious.
Andrew Steffen says, what's wrong with sync dropping? If you're using it to complete missions, that's what's wrong with it. You're basically throwing things in your favor. If you're sync dropping to land in a game with your friends to have fun and go against each other on 2 different teams, or even play together on the same
Or if
team.
you just have more people than you can fit in one platoon.
Yeah.
and you're
How?
trying to-
What? Are you how is that even physically possible? I just got hit by a grill across the map when I'm behind this dumb wall.
Oof.
God, I hate this map so much.
DuffCon, if anything, do you want to message us and basically reiterate what you're
So he was talking about Showdown Saturday payouts,
Yeah.
which I do know that there's been a few missed ones
Okay.
recently. They're working on fixing those.
Yes, incoming. We're fully aware of that, and we have sent that to the devs, so they're actively looking into it.
So many. Smoke Perp, I kind of got jammed up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the around the corner with you.
Kilroy was here, says, I've reached
Oh,
tier
God.
10 in frontline. Is there any
I'm
point
just
to
gonna
play
get
it
obliterated by
anymore?
Hardy all game and do 0
I
damage.
mean, for fun. Now that you can stop grinding
We got the
it.
bat chat. I did get shot by their chieftain on the way, though.
Are you referring to TeamSpeak syncing tragic? Honestly, any kind of count-ins.
So that's interesting because I've been hit by Artie twice, and you and Smoke Perp are both saying that Artie's hitting you. So there's 2 Arties, and they've shot no one but us 3, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, I got hit by the GW and the bat. Oh, the bat chat had a full clip. That's why he was able to shoot all of us once, probably.
I mean, in all fairness, who's playing the, oh, okay. Well, you guys are playing some pretty advantageous tanks.
I mean,
Yeah, we are.
I don't know if I call it 215B
Took
meta.
Bat shot, yeah.
I'm in a chieftain, but
It's not
I've done
meta.
nothing.
It's not good.
It's not meta, but it
Smoke-
definitely...
I hope Smoke Perp tells me I'm wrong, but it's not that good.
It's definitely a tank that you can, side scrape in and,
It's got DPM.
It's got a good gun, yeah,
Work.
but the overall, it's just an awkward.
we're having a
Opportunity.
little bit of
just getting
droppage in
dunked.
our bit rate,
Man,
so
it seems like every day around
apologies
this
if you
time.
get any lag on
I'm
that
completely
front.
helpless.
No worries, Maxter. Maxter got killed by RD. Yeah, Smoke Perp says it's trash but fun. Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh no,
Can
Jagger,
the
Jagger,
4
Jagger,
tanks
Jagger,
sitting all in the same corner on the ice road consider doing anything on this map to establish coverage? Because, they've pushed us all the way up to our base on every single flank and nobody's done anything.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? What are y'all doing?
They're
Yeah,
dying now.
incoming. Generally, we're pretty aware of a lot of different little things that players might not be aware of, but also sometimes it takes a little while to reformat the way that the code works to basically account for those situations, especially since it's such a well, I'm going to use Cabbage's favorite word, niche situation that this is happening. We are, fully aware of it, and we are working on it, so. Domo, you sound like me on NA, says Andrew. He has sympathy for you.
We've all been there. We've all had those days.
Yeah.
But you notice that Domo is not sending them angry PMs.
Yeah. Domo is gonna need a hug after this stream. I can smell the rage from here.
Why are all the... I have the defective versions of the tanks that are broken OP, apparently.
Oh, Domo.
Oh, that E3 is so spooky. I'm just so scared of that E3.
Did I miss bingo? Had to restart laptop. No.
No.
We haven't. No.
You're blocking me.
Rip. No, bingo hasn't been won yet, and bingo hasn't had the,
What?
Oof.
I'm so dead now.
Bingo hasn't filled out, so. First time chatting on this stream. Wanted to say thanks, Domo, for fighting for scavenger hunt boosters for us.
There you go. Appreciate you hanging out, Sam.
Aw.
Tom Quai says, when will we know what will be in the gift boxes? Not until they're closer. We're still in November, guys.
Yeah.
I know that, like, the day after Halloween, Christmas starts, but...
You mean the day after the month of Halloween ends?
Yeah.
Card says, why are the 3D tank skins almost $20? That's really a lot. I think we're still kind of filling out the pricing for stuff like that, just because it's something we're trying to expand monetization in. As for why, I mean, they do take a lot of dev effort, and World of Tanks doesn't have the base. Or if we are going to make a really cool 3D cosmetic, our cost on that is pretty high between artists and programmers and release guys.
Thanks, Perp. Sorry for the...
But maybe
usual.
maybe 20 is too high. I think again that's something we're still filling out. If it is too high, we'll know.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the game. Perp.
011.
Hey, Damien's. Damien says, hope everyone is doing well this evening. Got caught up at work.
Yeah, nothing better
Damien.
than feeling caught up at work. I remember.
Glad you managed to catch at least the tail end of the stream today.
I felt that once 2 years ago, and it was amazing.
Oh, I think he meant he got caught at, like, doing things at work.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. After Veteran/Remembrance Day.
I guess it is. It's the first day. So,
when Christmas
back in my day, Christmas, there were 12 days of Christmas. Okay? It's not even December yet.
All right, so Ouija is up next, and that would be Streamer's Choice. Pick Artie says hot dogs and buns.
Dumb. He's asking you to play.
Ouija's not accepting his thing, so...
Uh-oh. All right, so then
Lost
we have
that love and feeling.
Had people say it only costs $1,000 to make a skin. I mean, I honestly couldn't even get into the nitty gritty, but it's probably.
I heard
worth
it costs a lot more.
Yeah.
All right.
I can tell you from the estimates I've heard from putting emblems in the game that it's definitely more than that.
Ice Dragon says, there's no need for that kind of disgusting language. Christmas is such a foul swear word at any time of year except December 24th and 25th.
I mean, there's 12 days. You can get away with 12 days. Here we go. We got Lost That Love and Feeling.
All right, Lost.
What tier is that?
Tier 10.
Tier 10 as well?
10.
Okay.
Get ready. When is Sheriff and Deputy going to be more active? So we do have our turkey shoot coming up at the end-ish of this week. So the next stream that we have...
Well, it'll be the announcements this week.
Yeah.
It'll actually be the following weekend. So not this coming weekend, but the following weekend.
Yeah, but this week you should be able to do sign-ups. So...
Yes.
All right, so tier...
We are trying to sign
10,
up 3 times as many people as we usually do, so we're leaving a little extra time to try and fill the spots up.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to play my E100. No, I'm not. I'm not going to play my E100. I'm so bad at it. I'm going to play my Centaur.
I mean, if I've established anything,
5,
playing meta vehicles is
4,
not a good recipe for success.
3, 2, 1.
Cryptic says I heard around the
go.
50K ballpark. Oh man, I honestly couldn't. I wouldn't want to get into it because you get wrapped up in like how much of this cost should be attributed to this line item. That's a job for the bean counters.
The bean counters.
Lost 11 Feeling says, I carry you, Cabbage, and your head. Hope you got a strong back. Tyler Kwai says, Type 59G skin for $20 when? Not anytime soon.
Why would you need a skin for the Type 59?
Oh, because he's already got the Type 59, so he's just trying to get the skin, maybe.
Yeah.
My dog says, Cabbage, you don't have to be... Oh, I see our bitrate dipping a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good. Yeah, sorry, guys. Our bitrate is tanking a bit right now if it's lagging.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good at the E100. It has a 150 millimeter gun. You can fire HE and do decent. I just die in it. It's not... Doing damage isn't the problem in the E100. Just not dying from people shooting you is the problem for me. Unless you're really good at angling, which I'm apparently not, the E100 is just a big XP pinata right now. It's rough. It's rough.
And I believe this is an answer we gave last week, but Ryan's is asking why we didn't just recycle the Halloween event from last year. So we were working on the Halloween event for this year, and there still would have been work to be done if we wanted to recycle the old event to bring it back. And so basically, with the development time that was being put towards the new Halloween event, which was exorbitant, and we really wanted to really blow it out of the water.
It was a really ambitious thing with a lot of new ideas for World of Tanks.
So it would have been super cool, but unfortunately, all of the development time went into that, and so recycling an old mode still would have also had development time.
Yeah. So we went all in on the new mode, and we didn't accordingly have enough time to rehab an old mode to make it work. So just, I mean, some of you work in software, I'm sure. We have a lot of guys in that genre who play World of Tanks. And I think that speaks to what kind of game World of Tanks is a little bit. But if you're familiar with software development, you know that every update creates dependency issues with anything, any sort of feature or event in the game. And so it's not a simple matter of just grabbing the file with the old mode on it and putting it in the game client. You have to go through the whole game client, update all the dependencies to the latest versions, make sure there's no other issues that crop up in testing and QA. And it's a fairly involved process, especially at the level of deployment that we're talking about with World of Tanks. So unfortunately, it was not as easy as just plugging in the old mode once the new one didn't work out.
Okay. And then DNP Rap is asking about what the weekly watcher code is. So weekly watcher code is our loyalty code. Basically, every single week you come back, you get the code from the stream, you enter it, you play the mission, and if you keep coming back every single week, you will get more and more bonuses as the month goes along. So basically, the more often you come back, the more rewards you get. Who gets to choose who becomes a community contributor?
It is kind of a cooperative process. Generally, the three of us.
I'm curious who's asking that.
That would be Little Smash 32.
Gotcha. Yeah. So we decide, but it's something we've been fairly protective of because there's a lot of privileges that come with it. However, we've said this before, but it's true. We're working. Did I just bounce the front of the LT? It must have been Space Armor and I was shooting it. We will be adding some people to the program in the immediate future.
Very soon.
Yeah.
But yes, we generally do it in waves, and we do a lot of vetting for a lot of reasons. So we generally ask for people to consistently make thoughtful content, and people who do that, we continue to vet. There we go. And then try and make sure that we're getting someone that we can trust and work with. And
yes.
Anyway, the long and short of answer is it's us. It's mostly me, Domo, and Tragic actually.
Yeah.
So.
True Voodoo says whoever gives Tragic the most Kit Kats.
Yeah.
I mean...
That has gotten someone in the program before.
And then Little Smash says, I watch a lot of streams on Twitch. I was just wondering.
Ah, yeah,
so
there you go.
you'll be happy to know that we're actually doing a cool thing called Tank Talent Show, which actually deals with people who do stream on Twitch. So
And aren't community contributors.
and aren't community contributors. So
And we've done other stuff in the past. Last year, we did a Road to TwitchCon event where we invited people to stream for a chance to win TwitchCon. True Voodoo actually won that before he was ACC, which was fun.
That was a mistake. Big mistake.
But,
Big mistake.
oh yeah. I guess he had just become a CC, maybe.
Ryan says, hire me when I graduate.
You're welcome to apply. Wargaming.com/careers.
Yeah, Wargaming. Yeah, that's not America. That's right. It used to be WargamingAmerica.com, and now it's just Wargaming.com.
Oh no, Damien's Gaming says, Kid Cats. Kit Kats even. Oof.
Yeah, the fun-size Kit Kats. Kit Kats.
I like the Japanese ones that come in all kinds of flavors.
All right, I'm about to commit to a decision
Actually-
that I'm going to immediately regret.
Smallest God, who's our publishing producer, and his wife just went to Japan and brought back a bunch of exotic Kit Kats. It was amazing.
Ooh. Could also technically order them online, but it probably
You
just
could.
tastes better coming from
Also,
Japan. Woo!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh,
what did
sweet
you do?
jump.
it must have been a sweet jump. Did you do the glitch?
Are you?
No.
Okay, good.
Look who's on beach.
Oh, don't.
I held
don't
on to
one-shot
my,
me.
uh,
oh no, he didn't die.
WP.
Oh no.
Decker T says, is there a list of current CCs somewhere? I mean, technically you can see all of them on Scavenger Hunt, or at least those who participate.
There isn't like a comprehensive list now. It's
Yeah,
something
but there's
that I've been
no
wanting to make for a
comprehensive
while.
one.
But it's
We have a comprehensive list, but yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
there's a publicly available one.
No.
Which is something we should do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm brain farting. Someone said earlier that the sign of aging is long thought pauses. I'm definitely getting there.
Woof. Woo! Oh no. Oh.
This thing goes way too fast.
Yeah. A little bit.
Shot.
Speaking of going fast, you guys see that new Sonic trailer?
It
Yes.
looked just as bad as the first one.
I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah. I thought it was better.
He's definitely much less creepy.
I'm a video game movie skeptic. I just.
I think
That's
for
fair.
a video game movie, it might be halfway decent.
Actually, I like
Are
video
you
game.
serious, man?
I don't know.
Are you actually serious,
I am serious.
man?
Yeah, green tea Kit
I
Kats.
hope you do
there's
0 damage
strawberry
next game.
Kit Kats. There's
Oh, he
peach
peeked over.
Kit Kats, I believe.
My derp.
And then
Oh, there's a
couple-
bunch.
do we
There's so
wanna
many. There's so many.
Watch another
Green tea Kit
person.
Kats are really good.
Do we want to watch someone who's not dead?
Nope, we're all dead.
We're all
Okay.
dead.
Oh,
I think we're probably gonna win that one.
all right. Stream becoming a slideshow with the drops. I know, guys. Sorry.
Sorry about that, guy. Yeah, our
Check
bit
the
rate
Yeah,
you
and
drop some
53.
frames.
seems like every day at 5:30.
Wasabi
the,
Kit Kats.
The bits. All right. Do we have anybody else on the wait list?
We do.
I think we have time
do
for
wanna
one
try
more.
Ouija again, and then if not, we'll go with Larry
right.
3.
Larry 3.
All right, well, that was a decent game.
Execrable says, "Check the floor, tragic. You
Thanks,
dropped
lost
some
that level
frames."
feeling.
I already read them.
That was a good line, though. I liked it.
Yeah.
Waspire says, "Are they ever going to do Battle Royale again?"
I mean, there was.
It was
There
pretty
is
popular.
A strong
Steel
possibility.
Hunter.
I wouldn't dismiss the possibility. Hey, True's here. How's it
Okay,
going, True?
Let me
Stop camping,
restart
Demo.
our chat because we are getting a lot of drops here.
No, that's just what you say.
Get out of here.
In True's chat.
Get outta here, True,
Whenever
you're
True
drunk.
gets, you get hit by in a wheelie boy at full pace. Stop camping.
Okay.
Full tilt.
It's because your gameplay wasn't dynamic enough, so that's why.
Dynamic enough. All right.
So we're
do
trying to
guys-
get Ouija in, and if we can't get Ouija, we're gonna get
Larry
Larry 3.
3.
Yeah, I enjoyed Steel Hunter 2. It was a fun mode.
Yeah. Vex says, I really enjoyed Steel Hunter. Grinded it all day.
I should say I liked the team mode. I didn't enjoy the solo mode.
I
that
like
much.
solo more than Platoon. It was cool to see how like everybody had different kind of preferred builds for Steel Hunter. There definitely wasn't like a one size fits all.
Yeah, that's always good when you can get there. Grant says I can't get in right now. Sorry, I
are
think
you
he might be
Ouija?
Ouija.
Oh, okay. All right, so we'll get Larry.
Larry
Get me for
3.
platoon.
Well,
Done and
Larry
done.
He of the
Alright.
elite
Not
Larry
fox.
responding to his
Tears.
invite either.
Okay.
Oh no! All right. Well, if
We need-
anyone wants to be our last platoon,
We need emergency platoon fill.
emergency platoon friends.
I see 13 disciples on.
13. 13.
What tier? It can be whatever tier you want if you join.
Whatever tier. Whatever tier. Someone join the queue.
Incoming says, I love all the people who made it to tier 12 without firing their gun. That was me. I was playing survivalist in that mode. I was just running and hiding. Trying to get upgrades.
All right. Anyone? Bueller? Pickle will go.
Pickle!
All right. Get Pickle in, and we'll.
Ildar says, how does bingo work?
So basically, as we play games, we will fill these out. In general, we do.
Oh, wait. Oh, Larry's here.
Oh, Larry's
Sorry,
here.
Pickle. I just got a message
Alright.
from Larry saying he's here.
Tier 6, then, right? Get
Yes.
ready. Don't count down. Cough, cough. No, we're gonna.
I agree. Let's not count down.
No, we're gonna do a countdown.
No.
so-
Why do you hate chat?
So basically, the way bingo works, if we fill these out, so even if we fill out this entire row with this entire,
I'm sorry,
sorry,
Pickle, I have
column
to beat
and
you.
row, we'll actually get a double win, and then we will do a double giveaway for that. Are you telling him to ready up so we can miss the countdown?
No, I'm telling Pickle that, unfortunately.
Yeah, so
I have
Pickle
to
got
include
our
him.
apologies, Pickle. Pickle said he would join and got an invite, and then Larry got back to us that
Okay.
he's here.
But yeah, so we fill these out.
Thank you for offering to fill in,
and
Pickle.
Larry,
When-
the invite just went out.
When we fill it out, we send out a survey link, and you have to fill out the survey link. And then once that's done, we will draw someone out off the survey link. And then once we draw the person, I will personally send you a code that will tell you what you won.
Transfer me, Commander. Maybe he's not
Larry,
good for
Larry,
me.
where you at? Where you at, dog?
He told me he was here. Where you at, Larry?
Do you not have the setting? Make sure you have.
There we go. I got him.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right, whatever tier you want, Larry. It's up to you. It's tier 6. He already said
Yeah.
that. That's right. Oh, tier 6. What to play?
And guys, if you are on Twitch, please remember that we are going to be raiding Goshism after our stream is done. That is because he is dropping today's scavenger hunt code. So please do stick around, and we'll throw you over to him right after we're done with the stream. If you're on any of the other sites and you want to get the code, just hop over to Twitch. So our Twitch channel is twitch.tv/World of Tanks NA. World of Tanks NA.
All right, ready for counting in tier 6.
All right, count in tier 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You gotta hit
Here
battle.
we go. Yep, I got it. All right, folks, this is going to be our last battle of the night. So we're going to go ahead and get our goodbyes out of the way now. We really appreciate y'all stopping by. We'll be back on Thursday at 4 p.m. Central. And if you're going to want to get in on our Turkey Sheriff event, if you can't make it to the stream, just check the forums around that time, maybe a little bit after, and you'll be able to pop in that forum thread and apply for a deputy account, or a Turkey account as we're calling them for this event. But we appreciate y'all for coming out.
JD, no, because those men I have perfect timing. Did you just join
So
the stream?
JD.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I know that it's hard for the West Coast guys. I get that. I know JD's coming from the 925.
Okay. Awesome. So, like we said, this will be our last battle, but stick around so we can raid Goshism after.
Ooh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we got to cap that base. Whatever we do, cap
Base
the base
capture
win.
win.
Gecko's in here. Okay. Sepdog says, have a good night. Happy Jack says, thanks for the stream. Shout out to you guys. Destructive Dan says, thanks, guys. John says, night tankers.
What about the Turkey
Hope you're all
event?
doing well.
Come back on Thursday. We'll be announcing the sign-up page forum thread thing on
Yeah.
Thursday.
So we announced the sign-up pages for our sheriff events here first on our streams. So if you guys want to participate as a sheriff, please do come to the stream on Thursday. We'll be posting the forum as soon as it goes live, and you guys are always the first to be able to sign up for those. So if you want to
Sure,
participate, go for it.
Card says Gosh's stream is really underrated. His stream is fun. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it
true.
is.
Totally
Yes,
is.
he
Actually, what little World of Tanks skill I do have, I pretty much owe entirely to Goshism. And who in turn I believe owes it to Cajun. And Cajun's helped me out a lot too.
Yeah.
Base cap or re-riot
Base cap
is the message
riot.
from chat. I'm going to get really aggressive here. I want to sweep the north and cap the base.
Be aggressive.
Sweep the north and cap the base. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're going to do.
Gobble gobble, says hot dogs and buns. Gobble,
I still feel bad
gobble,
for
and
abandoning
do.
Buster early in the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Is this AMX really going to spot the same spot as me? Come
Oh,
on,
boy.
Gecko.
Oh,
he's
boy.
saying
Oh,
out.
boy. Oh, boy. Oh,
How's it
no.
going,
Stop.
Gecko?
Stop. Stop. Why you push me?
Oh, boy. Rush B, says Ryan's.
Rush.
The bomb has been
Can't go wrong
planted.
with Rush B.
Oof. I can't tell if national fragments are real. I've won France, but I think 29 universal fragments. Yeah.
Yo, what is this Rudy over here doing?
I'm shooting him. My
Whoa.
favorite B rush is
wild.
mid through stairs, by the way. Mid stairs to B ton is such a good rush. You guys don't even know.
Talking about
No one expects it.
Jacob Ninja
Dust
wants to know how good
No,
is the
D2.
Rudy?
It's the only map.
I mean, do you guys have opinions on the Rudy tank?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say
It's a T-3485. That's my opinion on the Rudy.
which is great.
Which is great.
I would say some people would probably say that the 3045M has replaced it, but I don't view things that way. The Rudy is plenty viable. The 85M is better for stronghold swarming, I think, but
I'm not getting any spots up here.
the alpha on this gun at tier 6 will let you win a lot of trades with other mediums.
I think we can push these boys. I think it's just these two and then that P43 way back there.
I would feel better if we could get a shot in this. All right, let's just do it. I'll do it. I'm full health.
I can go first.
I'll
if you
soak.
want.
All right, so Poodle first because he's got the DPM.
Oh, I missed.
Poodle down. I'm gonna try.
Track the 40.
I'm gonna dip down. I've
I'm
failed my
gonna
shot.
get that.
I'm gonna die
I'm
if he
gonna
doesn't
keep
die.
that
Shoot him. Thank you.
There we go.
Nope.
Sit.
Whoa, 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 no, Cabbage! Cabbage! No!
Cabbage, no!
That definitely counts as a roll.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does, because I'm trapped.
No, it doesn't.
Tragic, why do you hate chat?
I don't hate chat.
That was so bad, guys. That has to count as a roll.
Cabbage,
Come
no!
on. How does me incapacitating myself through bad driving not?
Okay,
Because
so-
you're not rolling your
I
vehicle.
rolled.
Okay, so
No.
I don't think we can actually cap. I think we have to run away.
Oh, no.
But the D-Max. Oh, the D-Max.
I honestly don't know how the tank bounced down there. That was really weird. I went right.
Physics abuse reported. Report.
Got him. Got him.
That's 4 different
there we
people. Tragic hates chat getting free stuff. What is that code up there that makes you think that?
You hate them winning bingo. That's what you
I
hate.
don't hate them winning bingo.
Clearly.
I'm just saying you can't cheat.
No,
I didn't cheat. I rolled into the water.
Spot the P43.
You dunked into it.
I rolled into it. Oh no, did
went
geckos end up in there too? Oh no, geckos ended up in there
F.
too.
Press F for cabbage.
Oh, Cabbage is going to game jail for physics abuse because he
F
accidentally
in
fell
chat.
into the hole. I think that should count as a roll, personally. I think if Cabbage incapacitates his own tank through bad driving, that should count.
Yeah, but the spot doesn't say cabbage.
Can we add it for the next time? Cabbage,
That sounds like a very wordy bingo square.
Cabbage
Yeah, it
self-maneuver
does.
kills.
Oh boy.
You're spotted.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Oh boy.
I'm in trouble. Where's that Hellcat going? You know.
That was not a puts on shades Cabbage roll.
Uh-oh.
You can win that fight. It's easy.
But now he's aimed in, though. He's zeroed.
So you take one shot and then you kill him.
or
he
I
just
spot
dies.
him and let the other Hellcat kill him.
Then you would have tied to that
Oh
already.
my goodness.
Domo carry. Domo with the big brain
Larry,
carries.
good job. All right, you got it. We got this.
I'm sorry for leading you astray, geckos.
I'm coming. I'm a coming.
Jeez. Want to thank you guys for the answers to my questions. Well, you're welcome, Little Smash.
Oh man, I'm coming home. I don't think I'm gonna make it, dude. Oh, no, I'm definitely not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How does he's firing unspotted right now from up there? Really, dude?
Maxter.
Rip.
Gotcha.
How did he spot me and dump an entire clip without me spotting him?
Double bush. Double.
Larry.
Yeah, but like
Larry, you have to
is
carry.
Larry-
the same bush
Larry
is
Carey.
between me and him, so that like
Larry Carey. Larry Carey.
like the way I hate the double bush like answer because it's like no, the same bushes are between me and him.
Oh
I'm
man,
getting the same bonus.
Scott got me so good. Scott on Facebook goes, "Were you the knuckleheads that was calling older gentlemen bots?"
Oh.
No, that wasn't what I said. I said that in the cases of many accounts that people thought were bots, upon investigating, we found out that there were some elderly gentlemen who were just having fun playing the game and maybe didn't have the best performance. I wasn't saying definitely there are some incredibly skilled elderly gentlemen at this game.
All right. On that note, we are at the end of our stream time. So,
You didn't have the view range to spot him.
No, it was the wheelie boy. The wheelie boy was spotting me, and the Sturv was dumping.
all right. Do you guys have any last words for everybody before we go raid Goshism?
Tell Gosh that we
I'm a
love him.
knucklehead and a bot.
that all?
That's it.
Okay.
And I have a big head.
Domo?
Tell Gosh that we love him.
Okay. Tell Gosh you love him, we love him, and say hashtag Sherman Gang. Hashtag Sherman Gang. Otherwise, goodbye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream.